it's Call of Cthulhu.
Is it though?
Well, you know.
It was a surprise. It's actually Blursistrad.
Welcome to Blursistrad. Welcome to Nick at Night. We're ready. We're doing Goat Crashers. Let's get going.
Well, we already did that though. We need to do a new one.
We're doing Delta Green. Let's go.
Like,
I've usurped him.
Oh, okay.
No.
That can be done in one night. Let's go.
Technically it is Nick and it's night, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just different, Nick.
I've belched
like,
again.
No,
That one
I'm
was
still
small.
here.
Hey,
Alright.
last time on Call of Cthulhu, I'm a little tired. Last time on Call of Cthulhu, our wonderful investigators did some cool stuff. What did they do, you might ask?
Stay
What
tuned
did we
to find
do?
out.
Well, some of them returned from the small village of Clare Melford to London, where they had an interesting journey. It was a sparsely narrated journey punctuated with pissing.
Peed my pants.
Yeah.
Aw.
Arriving back in London to discover that, oh no! A friend of theirs had been brutally murdered. That friend being
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Hans! Oh my god, it took me that long to remember his name.
I thought you got
He's
lost
already
on
gone.
I
So
thought you got
soon.
lost on a meeting.
He's been dead for
You know, they
one-
say you die twice.
He's
Is Hans the shortest lived party member?
No, dude, the strongest party member is for sure Grigory.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
Wait,
Maybe
how's
like
that again?
2 sessions.
Oh
God.
yeah.
Oh, the poor babe.
Just did. Frank didn't last that long either.
Yeah, you're right. Frank was like maybe three.
Like
three
3 or
chapters?
4, something like that.
Yeah, it was not long.
No, it wasn't. What are you gonna do? Hans perished at the blades of the merciless combs, and everyone else was very distraught over this information and a little unsure about what to do next, considering they'd been stymied at every turn by this ruthless cult. However, they were delivered salvation in the form of a sloppily written letter by a man called Gresty, who assured them that if they leave on a certain date and search for Lawrence Bacon, almost called him Francis Bacon, Lawrence Bacon, in the dead of night in a certain place, they will find him, and they can extract as much information as they like. And that he would do his best to distract Combs, who apparently he knows personally. Also, they had a strange vision. Each of them had strange visions, wherein they encountered departed loved ones who were then spirited away by the robes of the Yellow King at the conclusion of the dream. What any of that means, who knows? But it happened. And where we pick up, the investigators cough and have just left the house of the Caretaker, revealed to be one Mr. Beddows, still as much as a tyrannosaur as always, who gave them his personal gun for use, and then sent them on their way with dire threats about the potluck.
Just still can't believe it was a thing all this time.
And the investigators have just departed the building and are amongst the streets again. Also,
Yay.
KMS isn't gonna be here. I don't know if I said that.
No.
Confirmed. Damn.
So that character is gonna we're gonna wait on that one.
Can't we just throw him in the trunk and keep going?
No.
Oh,
No,
Listen,
we can't.
that's fair.
somehow, by God, a miracle by God, we will meet him. Even if we finish the whole thing without him.
I don't think we're gonna. I don't think we're close to the end here.
Alright, guys, we're done here.
What do you mean?
No!
Genuinely, around the next corner, you're going to find
The Yellow King, and then
the
we'll
Yellow
shoot
King
him.
and shoot him.
We'll shoot him,
no,
and it's
no.
done. We won't stop to question. We shoot.
And he's gonna be like, I fucking let you meet your dead loved ones. You shoot me in the fucking dome, dog. What's the haps, dog?
Come on,
I
man.
shoot.
Did you say
It.
that?
To be honest, we were just prepared to shoot the next person around the corner, and it just happened to be the Yellow King.
Yeah, it's lucky it wasn't KMS's new character.
That's what we thought it would be. We guessed wrong.
We wanted to, like, expedite the process.
Wait, what if his new character is the
You know,
Yellow
let's
King?
just skip all the preamble and get to the part where KMS's character dies.
Finally.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. He's dead. He's a walking corpse.
Yeah.
Let's just get it over with. Let me do it. I'll do it myself. How could this have
He appears and he shoots himself in the head.
happened? Christ.
People, bullets back in the head.
Anyways, you've left the building and you are in London and it's late in the day and that's what has happened.
Well, I
That's
guess
it.
it's time to hit the
Ladies
hay.
and gentlemen, it's the end of the call. Good night.
Our blessed investigators go to sleep.
In the
Yeah,
street.
Right on the street. Let
Yeah.
me finish. Right on the street.
It's a
Jesus.
that's a bold
I lay
decision
down in the
there.
middle of the street. I'm like, I guess I gotta now. He said we're doing it. I have to.
Oh, we're doing
But I
it?
suppose we could go back to our place of staying.
All right,
Yes.
you return back to your residence, where once a character might have appeared, but isn't.
We're
Somebody
past the
broke
man
into
who
our
was-
house and then left.
He went
And
out for
also-
a box of smokes.
Also, even more recently, might have appeared for an introduction and then vanished, which we thought might be a little even weirder. so,
Interesting.
There's a person here. It's gone now.
There's a person. I can feel it. Somebody was here. It might have been us, though.
There's-
I think it was us.
It's just your Tulpa, brother.
yeah,
My
no
Tulpa's back again. Where's the Jackie Chan Tulpa?
no T-pose sickness on the first day. Ideally,
Jackie Chan Tulpa's supposed to beat the shit out of the other Tulpas. Keep them in line.
Damn.
Alright, I go to bed.
Me too.
my phone just made.
When's
a weird
Mr. Roby
noise.
gonna mail us a fucking letter?
He probably won't.
Alright, so you return to your townhouse and you lay down for slumber and you sleep.
Oh boy, you doing it.
We have a watch order still, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Which I
Except-
forget.
Me
Is
too.
it not pins? God
Nope.
damn it.
It sure isn't.
Why the fuck?
Because our jokes are way fucking better, brother.
I mean, you can pin both!
No. No, we can only pin one.
Well, let me search it. I'm pretty sure I
Listen.
called him.
Listen,
Okay,
having the watch order there is not important, but having this in the pins
I
is.
swear to God, if it's a fucking Joker thing. Oh,
Yes,
no.
I was looking.
It's just.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna pin that.
You pinned it again somehow.
No, I pinned. No, I
You
pinned.
didn't repin that.
No, I pinned the fucking watch
Can
order.
you though?
No.
Can you pin that again?
I suppose if you made it another message.
It
Well, I
is
can't.
another message.
Well, I didn't post that the first time, so if I pinned it, yeah, it would be a different post.
Yeah, it would be.
Jesus Christ.
Anyways, you go to sleep. Oh, I should take out my dice.
No.
Oh, you're right. I guess I shouldn't. That's the session.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you guys later.
Ladies and stay tuned next week for Syndro 2.
Yeah, we're almost there.
I don't think so, Chief. We only just became level 14.
Quick trip.
I'm the fucking chief. I tell you when it's in Droid 2.
I don't think that meant Native American.
I wanted to get
to
He says
not-
one more session, let Golgar die,
You're not.
Syndro 2.
You're not getting to level fucking 20.
But it'd be so cool.
I'm putting my foot down, and the reason that you aren't is because I personally dislike you.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a pretty good reason.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Right?
that's a good
that's a
reason.
valid
So-
reason.
You have your watches. Bronson, on your watch.
Mhm.
Nothing occurs.
Terrifying.
Whoa!
Yeah.
That's
Joseph, on your watch.
Whoa!
Nothing.
Whoa!
I don't like this empty void.
And Felix, on your watch.
Familiar.
Absolutely nothing.
Terrifying.
I need you guys to wake up.
Absolutely everything at once.
On this day, the 9th of November, 1929,
Don't
It's
forget
on
to change it.
9.
I just did.
You're welcome.
I was clicking on it. Don't you fucking you're welcome me, you smug son of a bitch. I will pull your teeth out of your dick.
You're never getting invited to the potluck now.
You're out of the potluck for good. Don't even think about making a plate.
And don't go tattling on your mom either. Come on.
Tattling on your mom? What?
Yeah! Don't go tattling on your mom. She goes to the potluck.
Yeah, she's invited. You're not. She's gonna have a plate with extra greens.
Damn. Double veg.
We're gonna save her the juiciest chicken leg. You'll get shit. You can go to fucking Wendy's, bitch.
Fucking square burgers. What the fuck?
Square like this fucking guy.
Damn. Holy shit. Kicking him while he's down.
Or maybe you should get a round one. Maybe you should go to Burger King because you're always cutting corners.
Wait.
Wow, you did the Wendy's thing.
That's bad.
Why do we always fucking bring up Wendy's?
I don't
It's
think we
the
do.
choice of a new generation.
Is that their? What is that? Is that their
I
slogan?
think that's like an old Pepsi slogan or something.
Okay, I'm like, I have no idea what that's.
I can't remember. It might be Coke.
It's because for Nick at Night next week we'll run the Wendy's.
It is
campaign.
Pepsi. I was right.
Are you proud?
Yeah.
Good.
You ever
This
seen
will be
that
the
one
last time.
Coke commercial where it's like all the hippies standing on a hill singing about how drinking Coke is gonna like bring the world together?
I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of soda commercials like that.
It's fucking Coke, guys.
Coke.
Relax.
Bye. Coke.
Consume. Where the fuck is Rowdy Roddy Piper when we need him?
So that
He's
Cam
dead.
Rush's next
I know.
character.
Oh my god, when did that happen?
Right now.
Oh my god.
Years
Oh,
ago.
geez. That was abrupt. He died just now.
I almost said that I met Rowdy Roddy Piper, but that's not true. I met Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
The
And he, you know, he was pretty old at the time. So,
I just want to meet the Iron Sheik before he dies.
I have a bad feeling about tomorrow, brothers.
yeah, I met this guy.
What's he got the
Why does his face look fucking photoshopped on?
I don't know, but that's him.
What is he cutting? Whose
You.
hair?
Hair! He's the barber, motherfucker!
Whose hair?
His! Look!
Okay.
Barber don't cut his own hair. That don't make sense at all.
He's the... Listen. Are you going to argue with this fucking face? Oh, that didn't post.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it goes. Oh god.
Why?
He's not, I'm pretty sure he's being strangled. He's unable to breathe at this moment. Please help him.
Absolute poor babe.
So,
Well,
what are we doing? What's happening?
We
You
woke
woke up
up.
in the morning. It's the morning.
Wake
It's
up!
the day.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Keys.
Where's newspaper?
Why'd you put your keys up on the table?
What
Yeah,
did
good.
you zoom in on?
Oh, look at. You gotta look, man. It's like yeah.
The density of his neck.
Yeah, it's thick.
No, it's like
Oh, what's that
you know,
called?
like the thigh high pic.
Yeah, that's what
where you can see the indent, you know.
The indent of
called?
Brutus the Barber Beefcake's neck is what gets me going. This image created in me a love of chokers. This picture of Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Don't say that.
If you wear a little white bow tie and a little choker around your neck. Alright, what are you guys doing?
Wake up, find paper.
Alright, you
What?
pick up the newspaper.
Ah,
What's in there?
There, you discover something extraordinary.
Don't lie, man. Come on.
You see a story about a double murder in Clare Melford, a triple murder in Clare Melford, involving the deaths of a local farmer, innkeep, and constable.
what? Crazy.
That the targets believed to be an separatist group are on the run.
A separatist group?
That's what it says.
What
It
separatist?
doesn't specify. You imagine that readers of the paper would understand, but you guys aren't British.
I see.
Separating who from who?
The Scots from the Brits, the Wales from the Brits.
Wait, I'm
The
thinking
really-
like
Irish.
maybe...
Really, you could say literally anyone who isn't the Brits from the Brits, and it would probably.
I know,
fucking-
but I'm like, where is a... what?
Did it say that it was on the continent and not like in Ireland?
on the continent, yeah. It
You know
says
what I mean.
it says here that the
Where the fuck is Clare Melford? Oh no, I think it was west of London, right? So
the
it's,
assailants
if
were
anything, it's the Welsh.
the assailants were spotted running away, shouting, "Come out, ye black and tans!"
Hmm.
You what?
it's
Yes.
it's an Irish rebel song.
Okay.
Come out, ye black and tans! Come out and fight me like a man.
I mean, I guess we could be Irish separatists because they just want to cause a heap of trouble for all concerned.
Is that what we're feeling today?
So what we're
Five, Nate.
We're no longer communists, guys!
Haven't we always been communists?
No, we're separatists now! There's a
See,
difference!
Bro, I love Star
Finally.
Wars.
I love terrorism.
See, come out, come
They're
out, you
both terrorists!
Come out, you black and tans is okay, because that's about the IRA from after World War II, before they became car bombers. But if you do, Go Home British Soldiers, that one's about, the 80s IRA, and that's no good.
That's the bad one.
That's the one you
No.
don't want.
Not a heap of trouble.
Are you gonna scream again, dog?
He's really passionate about Irish independence. He's a member
Oh,
of
this is uncensored.
He's a member
Oh my
of Sinn
God.
Féin.
Yeah.
Well, it's art, so it's allowed to stay on YouTube.
I don't know if I can have this here.
It's art.
Wait, let me click
It's
on it before
art.
you fucking remove it. Got it.
Alright. It's gotta go.
There.
But you see that in the paper.
Alright. Well, it's a good thing we had nothing to do with it.
Absolutely nothing.
That's right.
All right.
Smile and wave, boys.
All right. Are there any like fucking independently owned occult shops? Because I know that one of the guys who we got, we fucked
Mr.
with,
Francis
like, one guy.
Bacon.
Yeah, we fucked with his occult shop, but is there like
Bacon.
other ones?
What's his actual name again? I'm just gonna
Lawrence
keep calling
Bacon.
it Lawrence. Okay. I know you said it wasn't Francis Bacon, and then so I wrote down Francis Bacon.
Nice. Good job.
I was like, I heard the other name, but all I focused on was Francis Bacon.
He did it for you, brother.
It's like, this isn't right, but it should be. Yeah, he owns the occult shop we tried to break into.
Okay, yeah, but I'm sure there are other ones.
Technically,
around,
the
right?
occult shop is his house, but...
Oh yeah, we tried to break into both.
Yep.
Well, I guess technically that's true, because they're the same building.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what
We
tried to
failed
do.
either way.
Yeah, so...
That's fine.
I don't think you would be aware of any independently owned occult shops.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Fucking. When do we gotta go do that thing again?
The
Yeah.
12th.
And today's the 9th. We got 3 days.
I got plenty of time.
That's what the man said in his letter. He
I
said,
feel like we're missing something.
I mean, there's plenty of stuff. If we go back in our notes here, I got plenty of things. So.
I think to myself, I say, and I try and scratch off the whiteout. What's beneath it?
Beneath it
On the letter.
is a date that's later in the month, because I pushed it up closer, because there's no way I was going to get you guys to be able to wait for that many days.
Wow.
I've determined how you operate, and how you operate is manic. So I had
Look,
to.
it's proactiveness, not reactiveness. All right, bud.
It's a bit of both combined into
it's
one
mania.
rush.
It is.
It's mania. It's just manic.
Yeah. Let's call it what it is.
Insanity.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well then, let's looky here.
All right, Bronson, you got any ideas? Where we're going, Bronson? What do you want to do?
How about we brainstorm instead of just focusing on one person here?
Okay, all right. My idea was going to.
Come on, Bronson. Come on. My idea is we yell at Bronson until he has an answer.
I see.
That's a good one. I like that one.
I write this down.
Wow,
on
this
the side.
brainstorm sure is good. Let's see. I checked the mail. Is there anything in the mail?
Yeah, any letters from Mr. Groby? Yeah.
Show me a Groby.
Will he ever write us back? I swear to God. Fucker. I don't even know how many days it's been since we wrote the letter. Can I go to the library and try and reference the new information we got from the inscription to see if none of it really makes any. Oh. There's no easy way I could really search for anything, because the only thing I could think of is, what if I try and find some other place that has 9 stone pillars lined up? How many is Stonehenge?
Do we know what Hastor means yet? Or,
I don't know. I don't know if you've specifically heard it used in context. I think you've just heard the word bandied about.
Alright,
Yeah.
It seems to have meant a couple of things in the times that you've heard it. Especially, I think in the play, it may have even been used as the name of a place.
Was it?
but then it was also seemed to be the name of a person when like Roby was going on about things. So it's all kind of up in the air.
Maybe we can try looking it up.
I would like to find more information about that whistle, but I don't know what.
Same as well. But
It's a
don't know how they
bone
do
whistle. It makes things angry.
I'm sure there might be some like fucking odd shops around here, and we can be like, "Hey, do you know anyone who might know information about a bone whistle?" Like, you know, just ask around about.
I just
weird
remembered what I
shit.
forgot to do last session,
oh yeah.
and it
Is
was
it roll some die and shoot us?
no, it was of vague importance, and I planned to do it, but then I forgot about it because well, I think you know why. I was a little distracted at the beginning of the session.
IP.
Because you stole the innkeep's car, you would have found in his glove box a bone whistle.
Oh,
God damn it.
Oh,
oh, okay.
do they have a gun?
No.
Oh.
I forgot that you were supposed to find that there.
Yeah, that does seem kind of important.
Sorry.
Well, it's good we stole his
Hey,
car.
now we know.
Can I hold on to it?
Sure, do you know how to use it?
Yeah, just go, you know, blow on it.
Are you sure? Are you
I'm
sure
not
that's...
gonna do it. I ain't about to do it right now.
I mean, are you sure that's how it works?
I mean, like you don't put it on your other end, do you? You just put it on.
I
your
don't
other
know.
hand
Have
and
you
blow.
used that? Have you used a magical whistle before?
Listen, Joseph.
Yes, actually.
Oh, well, then he can have it.
You can have it.
We're giving it to Felix.
He's used the
Felix will
magic
fucking blow it.
He's used the magic whistle, right?
Doom has tooted it before, and Doom will toot it again.
Bronson, you've tooted a you've seen this man toot a whistle, right?
What are you trying to say?
You can see that the whistle,
Whistle.
Yes.
it's sort of like a smooth, dark bone. When it's in direct light, it almost seems to absorb the light instead of reflecting it. And it's sort of carved in the shape of like a head or something, but not like a person's head, like a creature's head.
I wonder what it could be.
What?
It's a heap of trouble, that's what it is.
Maybe it'll explode in the Baba Yaga's face.
Who was it? Was it you that blew the whistle?
Yes.
And got all the fucking bone fragments stuck in your face? What a hoot.
Okay, so like this whistle calls those things, right? That we all.
Yeah.
Okay, we all
that's
agree?
what we're assuming.
Okay.
Probably, but there was also the other whistle where the investigator was watching. What was his name? Was it Bacon? Corey. He cornered a man, and he used the whistle, and it made him cry and die.
It exsanguinated him, right?
Mhm.
The guy was found to be.
Exsanguinate.
He appeared to be like drained or something.
Oh
Yeah, exsanguinated.
Yeah.
So
Fun fact, exsanguination is the process of removing all blood from a living being.
I know what the
That
word
fact
means.
wasn't very fun.
No.
Thanks though.
but yeah, he killed the man with the whistle. So it could be a whistle to kill, or it could be a whistle that summons.
Well, I'm
or-
assuming it's summoning because
Yeah, I'm also assuming
remember
it's summons.
because the big murders that happened with the the Robies.
Yeah,
Everything that happened there happened with the Jennings over there with those creatures, with the draining blood. And
but the whistle was in the innkeep's car.
I understand, but like
Yeah.
that might have been like where they came from. We were at like their location, and then like the whistle might call them.
But a man blew the whistle, and there was no beast.
Is Joseph like expressing this in character, or is this like out of character?
Out of character? I don't.
Is it? Why would it be out of character?
I don't. What is this? What?
I
It
don't know.
matters because I tell you to shut up in character because you don't. You know, this is your first rodeo. You don't have any
Damn.
sort of matter.
He's gonna smack him.
I was.
Damn.
My words.
Wow.
Who's,
Okay.
What the fuck?
what was that?
Kicking him down.
Don't you dare try to exsanguinate me.
Stop! Stop using that word. It's too big. I don't know how to spell it.
Monstrous
I
size
like
has
it.
no intrinsic merit unless
Yes.
inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
And it is every time.
I don't fucking get it.
I'm gonna cast exsanguinate on you.
Where are the lepers?
Keep saying it, it's bothering Nick.
I'm getting antsy.
getting a
Vampires don't
handy?
consider patience a virtue, nor
said
gluttony a
antsy.
sin.
Just try to clarify, Nick. It's just a weird thing to say.
I see.
All right. So don't. So don't. So don't blow on the whistle. So who's holding on to it?
Yeah, don't blow on it. This is strictly hands.
Fuck off.
We're only allowed to rub the whistle. Not too hard.
Otherwise, Will Smith might come out.
What?
He'll look really badly CGI'd.
Why did you say that?
It's the genie.
It's the genie.
We were talking about like hand jobs. Why
Yeah, I
is
know,
that,
but
like,
I pivoted.
Why,
I
you wouldn't
pivoted
give-
deftly.
You wouldn't give the Will Smith genie a hand job?
He doesn't have a PP.
You don't know that? He could turn into a peepee.
Damn.
He's
Damn.
So what, is that a
very right.
massage at that point?
I will say, it did say in Vincent Tuck's report that he saw the entire encounter between Bacon and the guy, and it looked like he raised his arms. There was a wacky whistling noise, and then he sort of crouched down and then left. And then he went up to the body, and it was exsanguinated.
I
Yeah.
see.
So maybe they just go fucking ape shit on anything in the area once you blow the little whistle, or make noise. Yeah.
There was no monster.
Well, I mean, I thought what's his face looked away, or like.
He didn't look away.
Okay.
We watched a man cry, get down in fetal position and cry, and then die.
Are there multiple, like, different, like, they each do different...
That's what I'm saying!
He also, if I'm reading this correctly, he didn't see him use a whistle, he just heard a whistling noise. And he had both of his arms raised at the time that he heard the noise.
What I'm thinking is like,
Oh, he
couldn't
didn't
have
use the
in his
whistle?
hand.
It didn't
and
look
then,
like he had a whistle on him at the time.
Oh.
This is fucky.
So he's just casting some magic stuff.
So I guess the question now is, does anyone want to blow it right now?
No.
Me neither.
Bro, somebody just cast the identify
That'd be
spell.
pretty crazy if we did, ha ha.
Unless.
Wouldn't that be funny? I wouldn't do that. No, I would unless.
Hey, would you guys want to do it? No, you guys wouldn't want to
No,
do
I
it,
don't
right?
wanna do it.
blow it unless you guys
Message
wanna blow it.
DM, hey, on my watch, I blow the whistle.
I put our beds next to each other, I get up to my bros, and I start whistling.
The most shocking thing isn't the blowing of the whistle. It's that you put your Minecraft bed next to his.
Fucking scandalous.
You didn't even ask unless. You just did it. Like some
Fucking
kind of
nerd.
savage.
Damn.
Anyways.
Anyways.
So yeah, let's get the bone whistle.
Mhm.
Wait, what was your thought to hold this whole thing? Why did we think about this in the first place?
What?
You wanted to know more about the whistle? Was that what the whole thing was?
Well, yeah, and now that we have it, it's sort of puts a big old speed bump in that route because I'm just trying to stall for time.
I see. Well, like I said, I mean, we don't really know much about Hastur.
All right,
Well,
yeah,
like,
it's
actually,
We
library
can
time.
try and look it up, but like most of the other things, they've just been never heard of it. No records.
Doesn't matter. We'll do it anyways.
Yeah, we
Library
can try.
time. Here we go.
Alright, you guys get up bright and early, and you head down to the library.
Here's my library card.
Also, wait, we never fucking determined like officially who's holding onto the whistle. Let's just give it to Bronson. Bronson has it. Look at
What?
it.
Felix.
Why?
I vote
Alright, Bronson,
Felix.
you've got the...
Wait.
whistle.
Do you want to put it to a vote? So
Yes,
Okay, I say not Felix. I say Bronson.
I say
Or
Felix.
me. Anyone besides Felix.
Why?
Felix is Felix. All right.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
He seems to be capable of using magic.
Remember
He's
that
and-
time? Remember that
and-
time that Felix had nothing to do with with Dick honking that horn?
Felix has never done anything wrong in his life except for all the
Exactly.
crime.
Exactly.
Well, he's
Alright,
never done
that-
anything wrong because he's never
Felix
thought
had
he's done
Felix had
anything wrong.
no part in that debacle, and rightfully he was left out of all the hate.
Mm-hmm.
But Bronson, on the other hand, that motherfucking dog,
I honked that
I'm sure
horn.
he sent some sort of mental fucking signal to Dick saying, do something stupid.
He DM'd fucking Arpol. He's like, fucking kill him.
Do it. Do it now.
Do it now.
Remember that
Do it.
time that Bronson took Dick aside at the beginning of the fucking misdoes session and whispered to him, "Stay outside when everybody else goes in. It'll make it much more difficult to succeed." And then Bronson crept inside, rubbing his palms together. Mastermind.
I wish that was on purpose, but it wasn't.
Now you guys go on ahead. That was when I edited the fucking that was when I edited the intro of the original intro. Was like your character the private eye was like creeping up the stairs with his gun, and I made a very simple edit to the intro. I just reversed the clip and had him creeping down the stairs away from danger. I don't think anybody ever saw that. The only reason Brandon knows is because I showed him.
Holy shit.
You pointed it out like multiple times.
Holy shit.
I was like, "Hey, Brandon, notice anything different about this intro?" Fuck, that was like 2 years ago now.
Passage of time.
Be like that.
Okay, alright, so we still have not fucking determined who it is.
I vote for Felix.
Well, it's gotta be up to Anker if you want
Bronson, what's your vote?
Yeah, leave it with Anker.
No, I mean,
Bronson.
let him be the tiebreaker. I mean, I don't think the people
What
that
did
are
you
gonna
vote
vote should.
for?
I don't think the people that are gonna being voted to vote should.
Well, I mean, I voted
Why
for
not?
myself.
Maybe you think
like,
you are
know.
a good carrier, or maybe you think you're not.
This is true.
Like, you can vote for me,
Please
I'm
excuse
fine
my
with that.
loud
vote.
snacking.
You know.
Hey, bitch.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
I had a piece of chicken, but it was many, many moons ago at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure.
Stop beating around the bush. Someone say something.
Bronson, what's your vote?
What's your vote, bud?
Hmm.
You can vote for me if you would like.
I still think. Yeah, me.
Okay, alright, there.
Good. Alright, Anchor. No, wait, he's in the hospital.
No, we have no party member named Anchor.
I know.
You want some
Felix,
anchor
what's your vote?
speakers?
Felix,
Yeah.
what's your vote for whistle?
I'll take the whistle.
All right, we got 2 for Felix, 2 for Bronson.
Alright, flip a coin.
How do we? Yeah, all right, that works. Roll
Who's
a
got
d2.
who's got a coin? Yeah, alright, get into the... Roll a d2. Who's the arbiter? Who rolls?
The arbiter. Who is the arbiter? I think that.
Wait,
It looks like it was
You didn't
Bronson.
determine which was which.
Yeah, we did.
You're right.
Okay,
fine.
okay.
Flips
Alright,
the coin.
what do
Let's
you
at
pick?
it.
I
What were we doing?
As the DM, I will arbit.
I call.
Okay, so 1. Oh, Bronson
Evens.
is 1. Okay.
Evens, it's Felix. Odds, it's Bronson.
It's a 1 or a
Roll
2.
d6.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Roll
So
that-
what he said is incorrect.
Yeah, it's still right. God.
Why did
Fucking
you
guy never
say it
passed-
like that?
Never passed
Because
first
you can
grade
roll
math.
any number of dice.
Yeah, but we could.
If you
Whatever.
say evens
5
and
minus
odds.
Here we go.
4 is Bronson.
Here we go. 1d2. 1d2.
It's gonna be
2 plus 2 is.
Oh, it's Felix.
It's Felix. Felix has the whistle.
Doom Toots says he pleases!
Toot.
MF Doom.
You fool.
MF Doom.
MF Doom.
Alright, let's go to the library immediately as soon as we step
Oh
in.
shit. Felix is going to rap slightly off the beat, but it's still going to sound good.
MF. I'm here to see. Wait, Nick. Have you seen I'm Here to See MF Doom?
I don't think so.
Buddy.
Oh, it's. I'm here to see MF Doom.
I'll pause the recording. Alright. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's happening?
We said library.
Alright, library. You guys go to the
I want
library!
to go Weedlebore.
library.
And you arrive there,
Just like
and
my
you
dad
see
does.
something extraordinary.
Something extraordinary.
Why do you say that?
You see the library.
That's not. I mean,
Is
that's
that
what we expected, really. You know, it's nothing.
Alright, what are you looking up?
Hastur.
yes? And also probably something involving. It says your star steeds. I don't know. The Hastur has a star.
It might have to do with Hastur, you know. So
Okay,
A star.
make a library use check.
Who's the good librarian then again? Am I? I think I'm one. It's my paper.
Bronson's the veteran. By default, his library use has to have it has to be high.
Yeah, but
Are
I
you
don't
sure
get.
about that?
I don't get grandfathered stats, buddy. So.
I'm an old man. Hired to do some library. Roll. Fuck.
You just- I got 70 library.
There you go. He's the man.
Damn.
Good job.
You got a what?
What? No, I mean that's my stat.
Oh, I
Just
thought
roll.
you did it.
Roll for it then. I think you got the highest.
Where did the die? Where'd it go? It was just there.
He's
Oh,
not-
now I gotta find my die. I had it in front of me.
He wasn't
Oh.
ready to do the die roll.
I had it.
Damn.
Well,
Where'd it go?
Here he is. He's ready to play a nice
God.
little game of imagination and dice.
Here it is.
And...
what a claw.
That's a 79.
That doesn't sound very good.
No, that's a fail.
You can push it.
Yeah. I mean, you
What's the
got it.
result of a push?
You're gonna spend all damn day.
Do
Oh
it, do it, do
boy,
it.
my favorite.
Do it. Do it.
Hey Nick, how much did I heal last night?
That's a normal.
None.
Fuck.
Hasn't been a week yet.
That's a normal. Oh, we slept again. I'm at full health. I did it.
Hell yeah.
A normal. You pour through the books over the duration of the entire day. Looking through old books of mythology, history, anything weird and esoteric that you can find. You dig up old leather-bound books that probably have not been looked at by anybody in this library in dozens of years. And you open up old shelves and drawers that are almost stuck tight with age. but you don't find a damn word of what you're looking for.
There are no words on these pages. What's happened here?
This isn't a
Just- we've been
library.
looking at a picture book all damn day.
Who is this Histor person?
Oh. Well, what about looking for, be pretty general area, but rituals or some summoning things with 9 pillars or teeth?
Hmm.
Would that be something I could try and look? up in the
Theoretically.
Google?
Theoretically.
Want to look it up in the Google box?
Although, the library man is saying, "You've been here all day and we're closing up now. You got to bounce."
Oh,
Bounce. What does this
you
mean?
know, like leave.
This is 1929 accurate period dialogue.
Yeah, that'll get you. I get you.
I like the cut of your jib.
Thank you. And I like how, passionate you are about, reading and looking for books. But you gotta leave though, so.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
what's your name, sir?
My name is, Frankerson.
Frankerson.
Franker Z.
That's not what I said.
Do you have a
And
wife?
you're not here.
Do you have a wife, Mr. Frankerson?
I
What's her
don't. I'm a
name?
lifelong bachelor.
Oh, what about your
How-
parents?
how
What are their
old-
names?
It's been so long. I think their names were, if I can recall, Vinny and Therese.
Oh, you an only child?
That's right.
What about your grandparents? What are their names?
Which one? On my mother's or my father's side?
Ooh, both.
Kelly and Kelly on my father's side. And on my mother's side, it was Adrian and Adrian.
Oh,
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
okay.
What did they do for a living?
What?
What did they do for a living?
All your
Well,
grandparents.
they were mill workers, like many of us were at the time.
Oh, your parents too?
That's right.
Why? How'd you end up as a librarian?
I just love books.
Oh, I mean, somebody's got to run the mill, though, don't they?
Oh, the mill's long shut down now, I'm afraid.
Oh, your parents are unemployed?
Well, they're dead. I'm old.
Oh, how'd they die?
Old age.
How old are they? Were they? Sorry. My condolences,
76
by the way.
and 79.
What?
76 and 79.
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 72.
Ooh,
Oh, you're getting there, bud.
dang!
They've been dead a long time.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, nonetheless.
The pain's dulled over the last, 30 odd years, but yeah.
What year did they die? What?
Well, it would have had to have been 1897.
1897, eh?
Yeah.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is June 9th.
What year?
What was your pets? What was your your dog's first name? Your first dog's name.
Where'd you go to
Fido.
elementary school?
I went to elementary school at PS 191
I
Why
don't think
would
this
your
guy's
mother
real,
say-
in
guys.
Greater London.
We're slowly drawing our guns out, like, hold
I think
on.
this guy's a fucking.
We're
This
gonna-
man isn't real.
Suddenly, the real librarian comes in.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, sir. All right, boys, we got his login info. Let's get out of here.
What's his social? No, they don't have social. What do they have?
Nothing. Goodbye, and you guys leave the library.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go to bed.
You return to your home, and you rest down for the night, and you slumber peacefully. And nothing happens. It's the next day.
Good.
Wow.
All right, let's go back to the library.
Let's go back to the.
What else do we
What
want to
other
know at
options
the
do we
library,
have?
though?
We could.
Wait, what the fuck? Someone, wait, out of character. Someone mentioned something about Stonehenge. How many fucking rocks are at Stonehenge?
There are more than 9.
More than 9.
Oh, okay.
Just,
I
to be
don't
honest, I
know
had
if
no
it
idea,
just-
but I figured it was more than 9. But I was like, oh, maybe.
So, there might have
93.
been a rock missing at this point. I don't remember in Stonehenge's history if it had been removed or put back yet.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Well, either way, there are 9 missing. 9. There are about 80 pillars
Oh,
or 90 something rocks.
Couple more than, you know.
yeah. A little bit more.
Maybe they had a lot. Maybe the more rocks you got, the better the summoning. I don't know.
The only Stonehenge that matters is the song by Spinal Tap.
That's right.
Oh, Nick, what was the progress of that grimoire I was reading? I forget because I said it last time and I keep fucking forgetting. Was I able to read it because most of it was in German, I think.
Oh yeah,
If you didn't say you were reading it, you weren't reading it.
No, I did previously, like 5 sessions ago, but beyond
Well,
that,
I said for a full reading, you would have to like study it for a while.
Yeah, was it weeks or something?
It was like a week or 2.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly. It says
Because I
here
wanted to
somewhere.
study in my downtime, like on my down. Tim.
I can scroll to see if I can find the fucking section about the book. There's it's about a week it takes to properly study.
How many days has it been since we got on it?
Assuming you've been studying it in your downtime, I don't remember exactly. Let's just say like 5 days.
Okay. I'm gonna just add in. Is it the Sumerian book or the
Actually, it definitely
Cambodian?
has not been 5 days. We're gonna go with, let's do a conservative 3, and if it's more days than that, then you missed a day somewhere.
Oh yeah, I was freezing in the cold one day. So.
Yeah.
Because Bronson kicked us out into the streets.
Yet another example of Bronson's
Of the
heinous,
villainy of Bronson.
his heinous misdeeds.
They were like,
His
"Oh, come on, your
anus
friends can
misdeeds.
come in." I'm like, "No, they sit out there."
Don't
They know
you
what
think
they
your
did.
friends would like a nice place to sleep? And you
No.
said, those fuckers is bitches.
And the lady was like, "Oh,
She
okay."
got fucking spoon fed by her husband.
My
husband.
My husband.
Her ooze band.
Ooh, you oozing?
Well, I
Somebody
think
was
you
busy.
sound a bit daft, Carolina boy.
Damn.
Fuck you.
I would like to go to town and have a hamburger.
I like
How was
Jumbo
my
Jet.
impression of Limmy's English accent?
Oh yeah, I remember. Howdy, partners.
I like the rock song in American accent. When you go, wrong way, down a one-way street. That's my favorite Lemmy American voice.
Oh, fuck off.
Do we have any weeds?
Mm.
We're waiting on Mr. Groby.
We gotta have some.
Can we go back to... Jesus, I forget, What about Roby in the asylum?
There was a murder,
How long did
remember?
we have to wait? Did they say?
I don't remember.
I
if
thought
they
he
gave
murdered a
specific-
person, or was he...
Somebody
murdered?
was murdered there.
I
Yeah.
swear they did, but yeah.
Who is they?
But they might have resolved that.
I mean, there
now.
was like a cop or something in front of.
Oh,
it.
yeah.
We could go back and check and see if they got anything new going down.
It's gonna
We
take a
also
while to
talked to-
get there.
We could also say, or talk to Roby that we went to the teeth and we saw the beasts and stuff. See if he'll
Sure.
actually say anything new.
Yeah.
I was just gonna do a time skip.
Yeah, let's do a kind of time skip.
To get to the place?
I was gonna do a time skip to get to the 12th.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, there's...
Are you saying that we do not require any more information from Mr. Roby ever?
That's not what I said.
This is really how this is supposed to be run. Like, is this really just a lot of downtime, or are we
There's
just not...
supposed to be downtime. The thing
why?
is,
Why?
most Call of Cthulhu things are supposed to be run a little bit slower. Like you're conducting an investigation and you gotta like wait for leads sometimes. But the problem with the poison that was Orient Express is that the pace of Orient Express is totally unlike anything else in the game. And it has infected everything.
We were on crack and now we're not on crack and we need crack.
Come on, man, give us a clue. Come on.
Beforehand, we were running one-shots, so they were kind of punchy, but main campaigns are usually a little bit more contemplative.
I like the one with the fucking letters. I still think that was the best fucking one.
The Crimson Letters, or whatever the fuck it was called.
Yeah, that one.
It was a pretty good one. Especially since I opened it up and it said, here's the suspects, here's the locations, here's the plot, blank page. And I was like, oh! So,
Wait, you winged most of that?
I winged all of it, dude. There
Jesus.
isn't a plot.
What the fuck?
Perfection.
Yeah, more than that.
There's no plot. I feel like I told you that at the time.
I think what you told me is that it doesn't tell you, like, it gives you choices for the culprit.
Yeah, it does give me choices for the culprit, but it also...
You didn't tell me that there wasn't a fucking plot.
No, there's not.
Yeah, you might have, but...
There's, like, events that can happen that you can intersplice in with your own connective tissue, but, you know...
then we summon your Goldenak.
And then you, yeah.
And then me and fucking, God damn it, what was his name? We ended up in jail for the very end of it.
You and fucking Professor Axon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we ended up in jail because I said something stupid in front of a cop, I think.
And Bronson got the bad guy, who turned out to be the person everyone should have expected.
Just how it'd be, you
Guess
know?
it wasn't Chad America.
No, he was perfectly innocent.
He's still after us, we know it.
Who do you think's behind all this?
What do you think
Bronson
the
plot?
What do you think
Bronson's a
happened?
cultist.
This is the arc.
Who do you think is beneath those yellow robes?
Think about
It's
it.
not
America.
Chad
He's been
America.
there
His
in
blonde
every
hair?
single case.
His long
He's been
blonde hair? Oh, was him?
He's been shadowing you since that very day. Who do you think tipped off the golden compass? What the fuck was the name of the what was the name of what was the name of the
Golden Compass.
what was the name of the cultist group? Run by Crowley.
Oh,
Golden Dawn or something?
The
Hermetic
Golden
Order?
Dawn? That sounds right.
I like how that plot point ended up going nowhere.
Yeah, because
The Hermetic
McNasty
Order
left
of
the
the
fucking
Golden
game.
Dawn?
It was going somewhere, and then I kind of had to fucking throw it in the trash because we lost the player who was connected to it.
damn.
McNasty, you fuck! Where is he? I'm gonna kill Reginald and Cursistrad.
I see.
The lights just flickered.
It's a curse.
Reginald LeBlanc Zangi.
Not if he gets you first.
Alright. So time skip.
And I read books for days and we sleep in shifts.
We have sleepovers. We have parties.
We may have depression at this point. All we did all day was sleep in our beds.
I mean, all we're
No,
gonna be
like,
doing
I
is
keep
stress,
up.
and we're gonna
Like,
keep thinking
I
about
come
like
home
we
and
should be
while
doing
everyone's-
things.
I do push-ups. I try and do a backflip. I roll my acrobatics. I get a nat 20. What do I loot?
Stop. So, over the next several days, you wait for the forthcoming confrontation,
Of Christ.
and during that time, Joseph finishes his extensive study of the book.
How about the book?
The book.
Don't fucking laugh at that. Are you serious?
Okay. I'm gonna hack into the server now.
What's his name?
I
Joseph
forgot to add my
only
black
just
hat.
said it moments ago. I need you to make a sanity roll.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Why would you say
Ooh, that's actually really bad. Wait, actually,
Uh-oh.
can you critically fail a sanity check?
Yes.
Yeah.
How's 100 do me?
Oh!
We in it, boys!
Toby!
We in there!
Uh-oh. Do you remember? You don't
Can I
know what
push
happened
a
the last
sanity
time we
roll?
got 100 on a sanity roll for a
Wasn't that the
Oh.
rats?
no.
Nope.
Oh,
The last-
Oh no.
The last
Oh,
time we got
yeah.
100
Oh,
on a
yeah.
sanity roll
Then no,
It's a
I
good
do
thing you
not.
can't shoot a gun.
for a tome. Whoa is the word I would
Can I
use to
push a
describe.
sanity roll?
No.
Drat.
The last time someone rolled 100 on a sanity, they retired.
Oh. Well, let's find.
One
Goodbye,
arm
goodbye.
down, I might add.
What?
Yes, one forearm down.
Alright,
What's he
well,
doing anyway?
Oh, that was. Oh, jeez. Okay.
so let's,
What is it
jeez.
with you guys? What is with you guys and wanting to be like, I want to learn magic?
Because
the man that was
do you
craving
not
the
remember what
whistle.
happened the last time we used magic? We won.
I'm craving it because I don't want you fucks to have it.
Okay. All right.
Here's the thing, though.
Yes.
Oh boy, hold on. I gotta figure out what to do here. Because, like...
I love that. Okay, guys, we're just gonna touch it.
Oh,
Why did
Here
you
we
roll
go.
Why can I make no
I
plan
don't
survives
know.
contact with the players? That's what I've learned as a fucking dungeon.
I can't control the dice roll.
No plan survives contact.
I was adding my blackjack to my inventory. I was like, oh, that's a good roll. That's a.
Blackjack, he says.
I was like, hey, I rolled really well on this. No, I didn't.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Trying to like add it all together, see what you can even possibly come up with.
I'm like it was easier last time.
Oh my.
Because I knew exactly how that was going to interact with the specific bullshit that was happening. But this time,
Was that the one with the where we got the lover's heart? Like right after that?
I think it was soon after.
Yeah, because what's his face? The like Prince or whatever his fucking name.
Yeah, he was on the train, and then he was like, give me. And then I think he tried to shoot him with it.
Well, he wanted the scroll, I think.
Oh. Okay.
Fun fact, he would have showed up again as an antagonist if I hadn't had to firebomb my campaign.
I'm glad we got out of that one early.
There's all sorts of cool shit in those 2 chapters that I set fire to and dumped in a big metal garbage bin.
Istanbul was.
Well, actually, Cthulhu
Constantinople.
set fire to that.
It's been a long time gone from Constantinople.
It's a double-edged sword, and we got out of there early.
Well,
Mhm.
Why'd you post that?
You know,
Hold on a sec.
filling the time here. You know, with the
All right.
So. Joseph is in his room. Does anybody at any point during the day go to, you know, maybe pop in on Joseph, see what's going on?
well, we do like to get together to head out. You know, hit the streets like with the boys.
Yeah. Starting to feel hungry, you might want to go for a snack, maybe.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Sandwiches,
McDonald's.
You want to hit up Wendy's, eat fresh.
Why has it got? There's a
Wendy's.
bias here. There's an agenda. I
Arby's,
think.
eat ass.
Sponsored by Wendy's. They hug your nuts.
Is that what's going on here?
Me
Sponsored
Wendy's.
by Taco
Our-
Bell.
our-
Now
all
we're
right,
called
all
for
right.
meat filings. And
Our
they're
ad
iron
blocks are getting
shaving.
mixed up. Me
Um,
Wendy's.
So Bronson, you're like, huh? I think I could go for some crumpets. I'd better go. Better go.
Why the fuck would I say that?
I'll go
go.
with you.
Better go get some crunk.
Are you kidding me?
I'll crump with you.
Get some crunk, dude.
I want to get some crunk. I wonder if Joseph's up for it.
Fucking American lad over here, and I'm like, looking for some crumpets right now. Eh?
Listen, you've been living in London. You gotta make do.
Yeah, he goes up to the door. He's like, "About that time, eh, chaps?"
Crumpets and
Righto.
But that would fucking smack me if I heard that.
do they have Marmite or Vegemite in?
Vegemite
Marmite?
is usually seen as the Australian thing.
Yeah, I think I don't even know.
Marmite.
I'm pretty sure
Marmite
these are
and crumpets
explosives.
are slapping.
I'm pretty sure these are both explosives. Oh, Marmite is from New Zealand.
I think you're an explosive.
What? What's that mean? Well, I'm about to be.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So Bronson then goes to check on him.
No one else.
I mean, I'll go with them.
Okay, we're Bronson and
This fucking guy. We're gonna go get some.
hold on, William. What is happening? I can't remember anybody's names tonight. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Just thinking back about that IP.
The IP.
it's all that's on my mind.
Oh, you're trying to hack into it.
Give it a little knockety knock on the door.
I never knock it, Arjun.
All right, you barge in. You throw open the door.
Howdy.
Oh, I was jacking
Just like
it.
his dad.
He inherited the trade. He's like, that's what people do, right? They don't knock. They just run in screaming.
Listen, if they were jacking it, they'd be
I
locking
mean,
the door.
if it's us, we just run in screaming and
If
shooting.
they're not jacking it, the door should be unlocked. It's that simple.
And then... Yeah, let's do this one. Fuck it. Or should I do Black Fairy?
Like what?
Are you gonna say something? I was like, no! No, Joseph, don't do it!
Let's do Black Fairy.
Joseph, what's with the music going on?
I'm playing instruments.
Shut up. You open the door, and you can see there's a significant amount of writing on the walls and the ceiling.
Hey, Bronson, what's going on?
and
Holy
the
shit!
floor
Uh,
and the sheets and everywhere you can look. But it looks like he must have run out of ink or run out of pencils at a certain point.
What color is this ink?
Black.
Oh, okay.
But he ran out at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you start to see large portions written in red,
Hey, Bronson, come here. Come here.
circling and circling and circling the ceiling, the walls, the floor, every single writable surface.
I lean over and close the door real slowly.
You can
and
see
look at
in the center of the... I wasn't done describing it.
Fucker!
fucking give me a second.
No, wait. That's blood.
In the center of the room, you can see sitting there, cross-legged, staring away from you, his back to you, covered in little bits of writing all over his own body, some in ink, some in blood. Completely naked is Joseph. And he's just sitting there like rigid, just facing away from you, silent. You can see the book is open off to the side of him. The only thing in the room that's untouched by this scrawling.
It's always the damn books.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph? You okay, buddy?
Joseph slowly turns. Like that one zombie at the beginning of Resident Evil.
Please.
And you can see... You notice two things. Number one, his hands. Down to a little bit past the first knuckle of the right index finger on his right hand, you see his finger is gone. And it looks like he may have been using that to write. And then you see his face. Jaggedly drawn into his forehead is a yellow sign. The skin broken and scarred, or soon to scar. And he just sort of looks at you, and then waves his arm, the blood still dripping from the fingertip, and he says, "My novel."
Your novel?
He's just staring.
What's your novel about, buddy?
Just stares. And then, like, wavers. And you see he looks really pale. And just passes out from loss of blood.
Okay.
Suppose we should get him to the doctor or something.
Yeah, we need to get him there.
Alright, I'm gonna take this book, and does this place have a fire pit?
It does.
Okay, I'm gonna light that and just put that in there.
Alright, you toss it in the fire, and you watch as the Vandava Dirk Sea burns.
Touched. Let's not throw it out the window now.
Yeah, let's... Oh yeah, because I did fucking throw it out the window the first time.
You did. And then
I
an old man
look
was
at
like,
it, and I'm like,
reading material.
I look at the fucking book, and I'm like, son of a bitch.
You know, you threw out. That was previously in Constantinople. You threw books out the window, and then a random man picked them up.
I
and
guess I gotta
left.
burn them.
And was like,
William
oh,
Stings. He's gonna be a
reading
book
stuff.
burner. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Not all of them are gonna burn.
So, Jesus, there really is a magic card for everything, isn't there?
Sign in blood or ad nauseum.
It's like fucking
Yeah.
it's like XKCD. There's always a relevant magic card.
I mean, there are thousands upon thousands of original arts commissioned for this
Yeah.
stupid game.
Yeah.
It's
Wait, did the book burn fully?
It does burn.
Cool.
You sort of drag him away. He's doesn't appear to have carved the rest of his flesh. It looks to be written or like spread on with blood, but the yellow sign in the forehead is it definitely broke the skin.
Sometimes I run on my head so hard it rips the skin.
Come on, we're supposed to be a busy day today. Come on.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god, it's just me and him and Felix.
We should have done this like yesterday.
And this is November 12th.
Oh, God.
Because I did the time skip.
All right, Bronson, we got to take him to the hospital. Just fucking like leave him there, leave a note saying, "Hey, my friend's stupid, got into a real bad street fight or something." We gotta fucking go. We got shit to do.
Some gangs messed with them.
Yeah. Hate us American boys or something. I don't fucking know. God damn it. Man, I really hope this don't like fuck up my chances of getting in that damn potluck.
It already has.
He rolls the potluck die.
No, that was me just.
Alright, let's get the boys and we'll like carry him down. Or is there a phone anywhere?
Bronson, there's only one more boy left, and besides me, and that's Felix. Like, this is it. It's 3 amigos.
3 amigos.
3 amigos. Aye, aye, aye.
Felix, get your butt over here, Felix. Come on, Felix, we're going to the hospital.
Felix is going to the hospital.
Again?
Yeah, but again, it just keeps happening. Like,
Just
like
take
you know,
it-
like
take a look
clockwork
at-
these things.
Take a look what our boy's done today.
He made a mess. Wait till his dad gets home.
Actually, I guess probably because Felix can probably figure out what happened once he looks at it.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we go to the hospital. We get in the car.
So wait,
Or-
did y'all know he had that book?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he just,
You gave me that book.
Yeah, you gave him that.
I gave it to him.
Yes.
You got it from Delia.
you can have it.
Oh yeah. Motherfucker! I hit my hand on something.
It's okay, man.
I'm angry.
It's okay, man. Don't worry.
I'm upset.
It's okay.
Huh. Huh, I kill him. Huh. Wait, what did the writing on the fucking wall and shit say?
It looks like gibberish to you.
Don't think we're gonna figure out anything about
Alright,
it
I'll
until
come
we
back and
actually
translate
ask
it.
him. You know.
Is there any more ink in the house?
Hmm.
Is there any more ink in the house?
Yeah.
I would imagine that he probably had the bulk of it, being like the writer. I'm sure Anker probably had some, you know, for use.
Oh yeah, he's got like paint and shit.
Well, yeah, I know, but like, you know, maybe he wanted to make an ink portrait.
Okay, I
probably
take
had a
every like
little bit of
liquid that
ink.
can
Yeah,
cover
just
things
not a
up,
lot.
I take
Like, maybe,
every
like,
liquid
one
that can
vial.
cover things up and I smear it all over the fucking walls,
Okay.
and then I get rid of the containers.
There's
Alright,
probably
no,
not enough ink to smear over all of the walls.
A good portion of it.
No. If he has one vial of ink, no.
Okay, well I toss that shit in the place where it will cover up the most.
Alright, you splash over some of the more disturbing looking areas. And then you start hustling him off to the hospital.
Mm-hmm. What time is it?
At this point, it's probably about midday.
And we have to leave by... Okay, at night.
I wonder what was so important. What was so interesting about it?
What, that book?
Yes.
I don't know, I've seen people do weird as shit with books, so...
No, I don't believe that one.
What? You've seen like a fucking monster come out of ink and paper, like, and you're like, huh? I wonder what happened.
I'm sorry, this whole thing's too ridiculous for me.
None of this makes any sense.
Too much.
Ghosts aren't real, bro.
This is where my.
I'm pretty sure Bronson's fought a ghost at some point.
Uh-huh. I think we fought a ghost on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's definitely been some ghost busting.
Did the ghost bust?
There was at
Yeah, we
the
busted
very
it.
least there was the university ghost, and then there was the dead witch on the train.
There was the poltergeist
too.
in the snowy town, windy town.
Yes.
Yeah, there was one on near the stairs or something.
Yeah, and also like fucking up your hotel room.
Oh yeah.
I think specifically Bronson's even.
I'm afraid of ghosts.
I am afraid of ghosts.
I'm afraid of all ghosts.
Bustin' makes me feel bad. Do do do.
I don't know, busting a nut feels pretty good in my opinion.
I have an emote for that.
Busting nut or ghost?
No, busting
Ghost
makes me
nuts?
feel good. If I fucking hate GIF emotes. They constantly, whenever they show up, freeze Discord. Even when I'm scrolling through the emotes list, they just start playing and it just hangs there for a minute.
Wave goodbye.
I fucking hate you, Discord. Fix your fucking app. It isn't even gonna be funny anymore.
Alright, I'm back. My internet go poo poo.
How long has this GIF thing been in?
It's been there for a while.
It's been, yeah.
I just never really paid attention to it, I guess.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Alright, what'd I miss?
Nothing really.
You missed me complaining about GIF emotes.
Oh yeah.
You can search for your epic
fuck,
funny
I almost
meme.
died.
Oh, not that. I meant like the moving Discord emotes.
Oh yeah, they fuck
Yeah.
it, they fuck up my Discord sometimes.
Yeah,
It's really
no,
weird.
I was just complaining about scrolling through the emotes menu and having it freeze for like a solid minute.
My entire Discord will fucking freeze, and it does that for like moving Discord servers as well.
Yeah, that's why I disabled it. But you know, the emote menu. Still don't see it.
I hate this one so much, Sylvie, that I'm going to delete it.
That's how I posted it.
That one was really bad.
It was pretty-
What the fuck is it?
Oh my god, this is like, oh, it's Jib
It's
Jab.
jib. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, this is a
Yeah,
jib
that's
jab
like-
right here.
2004 era internet.
This is fucking George Bush versus John Kerry political
Yeah.
cartoon ass jib
Barack
jab
Obama
shit.
dancing.
Yeah, fucking bad Santa or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I used to see jib jab when I was a young man.
Jib jab.
My parents were. Don't you fucking.
Jib jab.
I hate that.
Big jib jab fan in the house here.
That's right, baby.
Was I delivered to the hospital successfully?
Yeah, so
Have I
You-
been born?
drive to the same hospital that Anker is in, because you know them to be diligent and good at protection.
No.
Or you can go to a different hospital.
No,
Hey,
we're
they
leaving
got
them
cops
here
there
at this
now.
one. The one where they're very good at protecting people. You know.
I mean, they got cops now.
And
so.
bringing him in, the doctor takes one look at him and says, "What the fuck happened to him? What happened here?"
Street fight.
We're not
A street fight?
We're not entirely sure.
He sort of like walked away from the rest of us, and then we saw him in an alley looking like this. So that's just what we're assuming.
He's not on opium, is he? An opium addict?
I don't know, honestly, sir. You might need to test him, or I don't know how that works, to be honest.
Alright, bring him in.
Right.
We'll do what we can for him.
Do you have to wean him off that sort of thing?
Oh, it's a difficult process, that's to be sure.
All right.
Can't
just
wait
give
to
him a
get
little bit.
addicted to opioid substitutes.
Typically, what we like to do is sell it in great bulk to China and make them dependent on its trade. But
We're pro-China here.
sorry, I just inexplicably, Nick decided now is the time to make an indictment of the Opium Wars.
I mean, they happen. You know what can you do? You know, forgive and forget. Just like Tiananmen, never happened.
Yeah, that thing that didn't happen.
Yeah.
The president of China looks nothing like Winnie the Pooh. He couldn't look less like him.
I don't know if he actually really looks like him. I don't know
He
why that guy
does. Have you seen him?
I don't think he looks like him. It's just I don't understand why that was the thing. That, you know.
No, it's his eyes and ears and like chubby face.
See, here's the thing. He looks a little bit like him, not that much, but like a little bit. The thing that makes it funny is that it annoys him.
Yeah, that's true.
Why it's funny.
I get that part, but
I would think that that's a good thing to be compared to. What a beloved figure.
But it also makes you look like a buffoon.
I guess he does get his like head stuck in the honey pot and shit. So.
Oh bother!
Oh bother!
He's a dumb baby bitch. Most of the Winnie the Pooh characters are
Alright,
dumb.
we've left him there. We're leaving. Take it
Alright,
again.
you leave him at the hospital as the doctors wrap bandages around his severed finger and clean up the blood on his face, only to discover the carving and going like, "The devil is this?"
Oh.
And then, you know, roll a check because they saw the yellow sign.
Man, that would've been
Oh,
nice,
yeah.
though.
Wait, really?
We're gonna come back and everyone's fucking dead, and it's like, oh yeah.
Critical fail. Critical fail. I want to see Dr. P's painted.
No, I think that's more bad news for you, not just Pete Pants Doctor.
Probably is. But I want to see this get out of proportion. Even further. A mass wave of terror spreads over London.
Alright, so what do you do now?
What a busy day we're gonna have. Well, I suppose the three of us.
Go send some mail to the caretaker and say, "It's fucked up shit. It's just outfit." You know, I explain what happened. I'm not going to fucking talk about it because I don't want.
Dear
another
blog,
meeting to happen.
goddamn.
Yeah, so we send a letter to the caretaker and then fucking wait till night, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright, what do you send in the letter? Just like informing him what's happened?
Yes.
The neighborhood dogs are furious about this.
The girls are fighting again.
They know something's happening. Something's going down.
Fighting!
National alert. The girls are fighting.
Something is amiss.
Girl fight alert?
Did you know that Brandon hates dogs?
What the fuck? Where did this come from?
He fucking thinks they're dirty and smelly and awful.
Are you
I've asked
goddamn
them and they don't know why they're fighting.
I just want everybody to know, anybody who's listening to this recording especially, that Brandon hates dogs with a burning passion.
Dogs, man.
Send him pictures of dogs.
Yeah, send him pictures of dogs. It'll make him really mad.
What are we doing?
But I like that. I don't...
Hold on. Where's the picture from this morning?
If you want to support Brandon, send him pictures of. No, I'm done. I'm gonna cut myself off.
I wonder what he was about to say.
I don't know what he's about to say.
I'm gonna stop.
And that makes it funnier.
Nice.
Dogs.
Oh fuck, they're dead.
God damn. Brandon loves this picture because those dogs don't look like they're alive. He's like 3 down.
You know, I'm thinking something. I don't want to say that.
Remember that time that you wouldn't stop dabbing in public?
Why? Why are you suddenly bringing
For
that?
like months.
Motherfucker, that was you!
No, it wasn't. Anyways,
I swear to God.
no, it wasn't. So, you send that letter off to the caretaker.
Mm-hmm.
And then you wait for night to fall. And then it does.
Neat.
That's the session.
Oh, motherfucker! Really?
No, it's 9:30.
Well, I mean, I
Ladies
didn't know
and
if like
gentlemen.
I thought KMS's character had something to do with this, so I was like, okay, that's why he cut it off.
No, I can't really see a way around his new character not missing this. So, what are you gonna do?
That's fine. He'll be okay with it.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He will resent you for the rest of his life.
Unless he wants to. Never mind, I shouldn't say it.
Oh, where's Daniel? He's doing this. There you go.
There it is. There's
Damn, Sophie.
a picture of Sophie.
That's not me. That's Army.
It's all the fucking.
I like how
same.
much work went into this.
It's all the same. You hear that, military personnel? All branches of the military are exactly the same.
Oh no.
Send hate to me in droves. Drive to my house in your big fucking Humvee and take me down.
What is wrong with you? Are you okay tonight?
Kill me!
Clearly not. I'm just trying to find the the thing here. I'm getting worse and worse at this. Usually you'd think like people would get better at like DMing over time, but I've just decreased in skill.
Same.
So, as night falls, you know that Mr. Lawrence Bacon is supposed to depart his residence on this night and go for something of a stroll.
That's when we jump him. That's the plan.
You can get behind him and I'll push.
Oh, I get it.
Alright, okay, it's nighttime. Nighttime's right now. Alright, we gotta follow him. Where is he at?
Well, he said he would leave his house, so...
Alright, do we get in the car and we
We brum brum.
stealthily wait for him?
Alright, where are you put in the car? How
Do you
far
have
away
a-
are you? Are you waiting in the car, or are you like...
I mean,
Hadn't thought this far ahead, huh?
no, I
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Damn. I suppose we're waiting in the car. How far? I mean, enough that we could see him, but he can't see us. Gotcha.
That is...
Gotcha. I've gotten you. You can't.
Big brain.
You can't.
That is
Can't
almost...
dispute that.
That is impossibly vague.
I mean, we could have someone in the car in the driver's seat just waiting, and then like somewhere far, like not far off, but like where you can't see right outside his house, and then someone will be standing on a corner, watching him. Like, sorry, okay, further down the street or so, there's a car, and you can't see from the house, but someone else will be standing outside, watching from a corner, seeing the guy leave his home.
All right. So who's...
And then once he leaves,
who's on corner duty?
Just walk in the corner.
I mean, I suppose I could, because I don't have a good drive auto.
All right. And who's behind the wheel?
Me.
Okay. And Felix is in the passenger seat, ready to press the horn if need be.
Bless him.
Yeah.
All right. You guys wait. And wait. And wait. Minutes tick by. hours tick by. And you can see soon it's close to midnight. The air is bitter. There's a frost on the ground. And then you can see... Bronson sees this first because he's on the corner, a little closer, better angle. Bacon leaving his house.
Is he going towards a car, or is he just moving down the sidewalk?
You can see as he's walking from his front door to the gate. When you saw him last time, he looked a lot younger than had been described to you. And a real big guy, too, with the thick beard and the long hair. But as you see him, just like in the light of the moonlight, he looks like he's aged quite a bit in what must be only about a week.
For like 3 days.
Interesting.
Cassie? Cassie? Come on.
He calls to his dogs.
I didn't know he had dogs.
To get them out. He walks to the gate, unlocks it, steps outside, pulls the new chain taut, locks it, and he just starts to head down the sidewalk.
Jesse?
Alright. I will then head back to the car. And I
Alright.
will,
Alright, get out of the car quietly.
You get out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I thought you said that he's walking.
He
so-
is. I'm just asking.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I
if
think
he's
it would
walking,
be
we
better.
probably shouldn't drive, actually.
Yeah, I think we should walk after him.
Alright. Bronson, William, and Felix hang back, trailing Bacon. Can I get a stealth check from everybody?
Boy, can ya?
Oh, hell yeah, baby. Alright, let's roll this.
That's a hard, baby.
I got an swing. Wait, no. No,
But
I'm
pull
sorry.
out,
It's a
Greg.
card.
Is Felix here?
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god!
Also,
Oh,
no.
The dog's here! Good to know!
Girls! The dog's rolling dice.
It's me, Felix! Can I get a stealth check from you?
Yes.
As you trail this strange man.
Sorry, hold on. I'm trying not to explode. That's a success.
That's fine. Okay, so everybody's pretty stealthy, keeping to the shadow, especially William, who cannot be seen. Heads down Liverpool Road. Maybe 5 minutes. Turns onto Copenhagen Street. A little bit northeast. You continue to follow. He's sort of taking his time, enjoying the night air. Even though it's really cold, he seems pretty comfortable. And he turns north onto the towpath of the Regent's Canal. Beside the canal, which you can see is black and dark, and you can see disused warehouses all along the side. It's not a particularly nice area. And he just starts walking along the side of the canal. There's nobody around.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. Hey.
And you keep following keeping to the shadows, because even if he saw you from a distance, that would give away the game, considering he is alone out here. But he doesn't seem to notice. He seems very, very comfortable. Not the walk of a paranoid man. He's just having a stroll.
Interesting.
And then you see him stop. After about 10 minutes of walking alongside the canal.
Jumps into the canal.
And he jumps into the canal.
Oh,
shit. I'm just kidding. You see him turn towards an open doorway. And he stands there for a moment, looking in and down a little bit. And then you see him slowly start to raise his hands.
I cover my ears. I'm scared.
I do the same.
And you start to hear a shrill, inhuman screech that might be mistaken for a whistle, but is clearly not. This awful, like... at an insanely high pitch. And you can see now, just beyond in the darkness of that doorway, you see kicking feet.
Oh no! Just kick his ass.
Right now?
I think so. I think that person that he's killing might be someone important.
You see a figure stand, seizing in the doorway, and you see Bacon, this massive man, slam into him, knocking him into the door frame and knocking him back down, and raising his arms even higher as the man continues to flail.
Yeah, I think we should do it now.
Yeah, let's kick his ass. Me and you, I got 4 health, let's fucking go.
What? Have you not, like, healed up ever since?
I can't.
Oh, fuck me.
I have a major wound.
For you guys, one of them is a major wound.
Mm-hmm.
I think Felix is healthy.
Felix is usually healthy. Well, in body, at least.
Yeah. Typically. Because he's got that 14 million dodge.
It's literally 100.
It's fucking bullshit is what it is. Fucking sucks.
Oh god.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Alright. Are we going to kick his ass?
Yeah, I mean...
Alright, I pull out my machete.
I offered to
expecting him to
retire
do
Felix
this.
for a new character, but you brought him back for one last mission.
Well, yeah. We both know why. Anyways. So. You guys rush? What do you do?
I suppose...
He's maybe 100 feet ahead.
How fucking... How quiet... Okay, so... I'm real quiet, right? Real stealthy-like.
You're pretty well hidden. And he does seem occupied.
So I turn to Bronson. Bronson, you have a gun?
No, I think you're the only one with the gun.
Alright. Why don't we both try and get a little closer? I'll shoot him and then you fucking charge at him. And if he turns around, I'll empty the fucking gun into him.
Okay.
Alright. We're both sneaking up. I've got my gun trained on him.
Alright. You're creeping up with the gun trained. As you get closer and closer, you hear this, like, coming from the man who is being clearly murdered in some horrific ritual. And you can see now Bacon's hair, coarse and graying, is turning a darker shade of brown.
Oh!
Nice.
He's sucking his life out of him.
I see.
You gotta kick his ass, like, quick.
You see the beard getting a little less tattered and more full. The slouch in his back straightening.
Okay, so, I mean, like, how fucking slowly are we walking up on him?
I mean, you're sneaking, so you have to move kind of slow. It's not fast sneaking. But you keep moving, and you keep moving. And as you get closer, that man, who you now can see, is like some vagrant, essentially. Tattered hair and tattered clothes. Probably had been sleeping in the doorway of this abandoned warehouse by the side of the canal. Clutching at his throat, his feet kicking wildly, sees you guys. Because I rolled for him too. And he says, "Help! He's killing me!"
As soon as he says that, I fire my gun at him.
Bacon, like, turns slightly, and you can see this, like, intense glow in his eyes. It's not a particular color, it's just like his eyes themselves are luminous as you fire.
Fucking, am I close enough to actually hit him too?
You're not close enough to hit him yet. But if you charge him, I'll let him get the gunshot off because he was readying it. Felix, where are you?
Out of my damn mind. I'm really sorry.
That's
I'm
fine.
like trying to push down a panic attack, but it's not here yet.
Let's set it.
It's upsetting.
So Felix is laying in the cut, we'll say.
Uh-huh.
Just in case maybe he tries to make a break for it.
Just tell me who I have to shoot and when.
Okay. So, Bronson's not ready, but you can make the shot. Did you roll the shot, Nick?
No, because I had a question. He gave me a 38, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and if I got the fucking stats right, it says it has fucking 2 attacks. Is that correct?
Well, that just means that's the maximum amount of times I think that you
yeah.
can fire it, but you would take like the penalty.
And how does the penalty work again? Is it just that I have
It's
to
just
roll
you would
twice?
just you just roll with a penalty die
Okay, for both shots or
for both
the second
shots
one? Oh.
because you're trying to do it really fast, like bang bang, instead of like aiming as you know what I mean.
Yeah. All right. I want to do that. All right. Fuck it.
All right, bang bang.
14. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta roll it twice. Is it the 10s?
Yes.
No. Yeah, it is.
Otherwise, it wouldn't be much of a fucking difference.
No, it wouldn't.
Or what?
Normal.
Okay.
So then that's a D10. 8.
Okay.
Right now, go for the second shot. 15 the second time. And then a 5 for the second one. So 15. That's hard.
Okay. So both of those hit, obviously.
Okay, so 8 plus 5. And when it's a hard for a gun, does it do anything or is it only extreme?
It's just when it's extreme.
Okay. So fucking 13.
13, you say?
13 damage.
I just need to double check something really quick. Is this even in the damn book? No, it's not. Where is this written then? Because I need to find it. Why would they do it like this? What's it called? Let me try to... Oh, here we go. Wow. That is insane.
Oh boy.
Okay. So 13 you said.
Mm-hmm.
You see the shots strike him. And you see sort of like a ripple across his body. It doesn't seem to hurt him.
Oh, great.
Panic.
It's a good thing we got that whistle.
Panic.
You see it impact, but he just sort of looks down, and then he looks back up. So,
Fuck.
now we're gonna go into an initiative thing.
Whistle time.
Fuck.
We're gonna try. I think we should try like to get one melee hit on him, and then if that also fails, we'll have Helix blow the whistle, and then we run away.
So here's Richard Branson. Here's Billy.
Fatal.
Yep.
What did you say?
Huh?
And I'm just gonna use this picture of Marcus because he has a beard.
Yes, of course.
Alright, so just say your dexes or put them in the thing.
Oh boy, can I ever put
Just
my
so I
dex
can
in there.
fucking...
Yeah, I'm gonna put my dex in there, dude.
I can't you won't.
No, I mean just type them. I'll do the rest. I'll do the heavy lifting.
Thanks.
What?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, because I did have my gun out.
What?
Nothing, friend. I appreciate what you're trying to do for me.
I don't think you do.
Did you just call him a Ferengi? How fucking dare you?
Did you like it?
The first rule of acquisition is don't talk about Ferengi. The second rule of acquisition is don't talk about Ferengi.
He's right on both counts.
Arpa, what's your fucking dex?
Oh, right. Felix.
Like 70.
We'll go 70. That sounds right.
Hold on. Where it is? No, it's 60.
Oh, slow.
My.
Slow
I
man.
think it used to be faster at some point.
I feel like it did too.
Gun.
Who knows? Alright. Now, I keep using that same battle theme. Is this a different battle theme? What is this one? This'll do. He turns on you, and you see him clutch his fist as that man just raisins, essentially, and drops. And you see him, like lean back and crack his neck. And then, he shouts out, Combs! Combs, you're needed! There's a momentary pause and he goes, "Damn it, Combs, where are you?" "Oh, I'll have to do it myself." And he extends both of his hands, and you watch as his arms extend in length as he walks towards you. And they transform before your eyes into whipping snakes.
That's stupid.
I don't like this.
I need everybody who sees that to make sanity checks. For seeing a man turn his arms into giant venomous snakes.
I mean, it's fine, it's fine.
It passed.
This isn't our first rodeo.
Yeah.
But this might be our last, boys.
You've never
Yeah,
seen
it
this
might
one
be.
before. What'd you get, Billy?
I succeeded, 12.
Well, good. Do you take anything for
I
a success?
did, yeah.
No. You don't take any sanity damage. You're just like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
I can't believe the villain turned out to be Vinamanaga, the deity of poisonous snakes.
I swear to God, you and your fucking trading card references.
Stop this! Stop this! Don't branch
No.
out to other fucking card games now.
But
Shut the
I'm
fuck
sick
up.
if the shoe fits,
Sorry, Nick, we're gonna send you to the Shadow Realm.
No!
Reaching as hard as bacon here.
No! This is the fucking 4Kids dub. I'm going to the Shadow Realm instead of just being murdered.
Damn.
we're gonna shoot you with a laser saw instead of destroying your legs with a real saw.
I'll go to the Toon dimension.
Better.
Bro,
was the
the one dimension got some big
right.
titties, though.
The Shadow Realm is terrifying.
The Shadow Realm
It's
is so
worse
much
than
scarier
death.
than death. It's so much scarier. It's like Ultra Hell. Anyways. He lunges forward, as do the snakes. I'm going to have to now roll to attack with the snakes.
Okay, wait, but like, Bronson's a little bit ahead of me, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
You guys
I
are
have
pretty neck and
4
neck. You're
health.
sticking together.
I have 4 health.
Well, don't worry. There's snakes coming at both of you.
Okay, good.
Okay, thank you.
It's not you, it's me.
It's a little bit me too.
What the fuck do I roll here? Okay, it's running brawl.
Roll for snakes.
Roll for snakes.
Snake roll. Bro, what's your snake stat at?
Alright. Y'all can get ready to roll them dodges, cause...
What do you mean dodge it?
What do you mean, we're gonna tank it?
Okay.
No, I don't want to do that actually.
Cause this one for sure hits Bronson.
I don't believe you. Yeah, it's probably
Take it
me.
hard.
And this one for sure misses. William.
Thank Christ.
I rolled a 2 and a 94.
Hooray.
Well then.
So the snakes lash out at William. I'm not as enamored with this song as I thought I'd be. So I'm gonna go back to
Hey,
Black
yo,
Fairy, my classic favorite.
DJ here.
Lurching towards William, who just ducks out of the way as they snap overhead. The snakes,
I don't think
however,
this song is just going to break out into a Lisa beat.
no, stop. No leases are happening here. There's not gonna be any fucking. As much as I would love to play the Lisa soundtrack in this game, it would be incongruent. Some of the songs, anyway, some of them would fit. It lunges towards Bronson,
Quit that whipping, boy.
which I'm pretty sure it definitely hits, unless you got an extreme dodge.
No, I got 91.
Well, yep. Okay, so I'm about to bite you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, the real person, Nick, is going to bite you.
No.
Right?
Don't bite.
Don't bright him.
Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I gotta look up rules for poison now.
Hey, how
No.
about you just don't, you know?
No.
I gotta look up the rules for. I'm
No,
sorry. I'm
no.
breaking the flow here a little bit, but I gotta figure out how poison works
No,
real quick.
no.
How about we just skip that whole
Yeah,
thing there, you know?
But I think we're gonna do it.
Hey. Skip it.
Bop it.
No, don't bop him.
Twist.
Bro, what if his arms turn into boppets?
Drill.
All right.
Or was it spin
Yep.
apart?
Bites into you. You take a point of damage as the fangs sink into your collarbone, and then you feel this of warmth spread throughout your body, seizing. I need you to make a con roll.
Fuck.
Ooh, pass it, please.
Oh boy, don't die ever.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 98.
Hmm?
Can I? No,
I'll let you push it.
Oh yeah, because you can push con rolls, can't you?
Yeah,
Remember that? Remember that reference?
I do.
Fuck you.
Do you want me to tell you what the penalty is?
Penalties.
Not only will this effect be at its, at its worst, you will also fall into the canal.
Okay, well, I got a normal for pushing that.
Okay, well, you pass.
Good.
So instead of taking the maximum damage that I rolled,
Okay.
you take 5 poison damage. As it surges through your body, you feel your stomach churning, your legs weak. You can't believe how fast acting it is, and you drop to your knees and vomit a little bit. You can see flecks of blood. That fast.
Jesus.
William.
Okay, so can I move... Is Bronson still being bit?
The snake has retracted.
Okay, can I, move Bronson and go back to the car and then blow the whistle all in one turn, or no?
No, that is so many things.
It's 3. That's, come on.
I mean, you can just yell at...
That's so many things.
Felix
yeah.
is the one with the whistle anyways, and you just gotta...
Yeah, I should just... Alright, well, I'm gonna move Bronson away from him. Can I move him? Can I,
Yeah,
pick
you
him
can
up?
I mean, he's not immobilized, Bronson, but...
Yeah.
He's just been hit really hard.
It hurts, Chief.
Actually, how much health do you have?
Me or
Total?
him?
I got 5 health currently.
What's your total health? 10?
11.
11? You probably would have healed up to... No, because of the pierce. Yeah, alright, never mind. So... Yeah, I need you to make a... You should make a major wound thing.
Oh boy, boss.
Con roll.
Oh boy, boss. Normal.
Alright, you managed to stay conscious.
Bless.
Alright, what are you doing, William?
I'm gonna grab him by the collar and we're gonna move back to the car and I'm gonna yell at Felix.
Alright, the car is
whistle.
wicked far away.
Okay, well I'm moving back that way anyway.
You followed him down. I mean, you left the car and followed him
yeah.
for 20 minutes through the streets and then 10 minutes down a canal.
It's true. You know.
Okay, but we can't
You are nowhere near the car.
Okay, fine, but Felix, the fucking because we're gonna die because Felix decided to stay with the car.
Felix didn't stay with the car.
He didn't say the car.
I thought you said he did.
No,
No, we all moved. We all got out.
The ditch with you guys.
Yeah, he's just hanging back.
Okay,
I'm-
well then I moved back and okay, all right,
Felix,
my bad.
Felix's range support.
Yeah. So you grab Bronson, you start dragging him back along the canal's edge.
And I yell at Felix to toot on the whistle. Can I shoot my gun or no?
Felix
I'll-
toots.
I'll let you get a pop off with a penalty die because you're dragging somebody.
Fair. Hey, 41. Normal.
Okay.
7.
7. You see it strike him, and he sort of shoulder jerks back slightly, like.
Oh wait, it is already on. Well, too late now. It's my turn.
All right, Bronson, you have been dragged a great distance away.
Fantastic. I'm assuming my buddy over here wants me to keep running, so I'm just gonna.
All right, Bronson gets up and bolts. Felix.
Yes.
He has shouted at you to blow the whistle. Do you do so?
Toot!
All right. Felix places the whistle to his lips and toots. You hear this shrill, piercing cry echo throughout, and you see the face of Lawrence Bacon pales at the sound which he recognizes.
Hell yeah.
There's a long moment of silence. And nothing happens. And you see him start to smile.
We're dead.
And he says, "Did you idiots think you could just pick it up and use it?"
Sorta.
I
Yes.
mean, it worked with the last magic whistle we found.
Ah, and he
How
starts
many magic moves
sprinting the snakes out.
Yeah, I'll just shoot him and back up.
You already used your thing. So
Okay,
you're just
I'm
backing
gonna
up then.
back up.
He charges at you at an incredible speed, faster than a man of his size and age should move. I remind you, he's like 6.5 feet tall, almost 300 pounds. He's a really big guy.
Okay.
His arms still those lashing snakes. And as he gets closer and closer, the length of the snakes is so great that he doesn't even really need to catch up as the snakes lash out again at William and at Bronson.
Hey, so that canal, how far down, or can we?
It's about a 10-foot drop into dark water.
That's a thought.
17.
Alright.
Hard.
I believe I also got a hard. Let me double check.
Hard. You can say
Yes,
it
I
like
got a hard as well.
Hard.
that. Hard. Yeah, you can say it like that. Come on. Hard. Yeah, there you go. Hard.
Yeah.
All right. Clown.
Yeah.
And then what happened?
What happened?
So the one on William is going to be an extreme,
Cool.
Maybe.
and the one on Bronson is going to be not far off.
What are you trying to say?
The snakes lash out, both bite. Actually, because it was poison, I don't think it counts as a major wound, so you don't actually have a major wound, Bronson.
Fantastic.
It's a little different than taking like a regular damage. So, you take a point of damage, each of you, from the bite, and then I need both of you to make con rolls.
Wait, how much damage did the poison do to you?
It did 5 on a success.
Oh, bye. Hard.
Which roll was it?
It's con.
Yes, I'm good. Normal.
Okay.
You're about to say hard.
No. Fuck
No.
it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Say it like that. Come on. No.
William,
Yeah.
You feel the poison surge through. You're able to resist some of it, but you still feel your stomach churn. You still feel this coldness at the base of your neck. You can feel you're getting dizzy. You're getting very dizzy, and you guys both watch as William tips back and falls flat on his back. You take 4 points of damage.
So what does that mean for me then?
It means you're out,
Okay.
and you're dying.
Fuck.
So somebody's going to need to do some first aid on him if they want to keep him from perishing here on this icy canal sidewalk. Bronson.
What you really mean is TPK.
Similarly, you resist and take 4 points of poison damage. You lurch again, and as William falls, you slip on the ice partially, manage to catch yourself, but even just the movement, you can see every time you move your head, it's like an after image of everything you're looking at. It's a bizarre... Everything you look at is like when you move a window on a slow computer. It's disorienting, and you vomit again, spilling this blackish red substance onto your shirt.
Oh no.
That's gonna be his go. William. Actually, wait.
What?
I need to look something up. Okay, because of the paralytic agent and the poison, you're actually good for the moment because the poison's technically still in your bloodstream. So once it filters out, you start making the death checks. So it's actually okay that you were downed by the poison. Amusingly, if you had been downed by the bite and not the poison, you would be dying. Oh, and don't feel like you're safe, by the way. That just means you have 1 extra round. But so,
Yeah, we're feeling pretty safe right now.
Bronson. You can try to first aid your buddy to stop him from making those death checks next round, but that'll be the thing you do.
I think you should get me out of here.
Still move?
You can first aid and move.
What about jumping? Is that an action or...
It's technically moving.
Okay.
Do you want to bring an unconscious man into a canal?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to wake him up.
You can see the
slap him.
canal.
Bring gang,
By the
bring
way,
gang,
just
bring gang.
just so you have a clear picture of the canal,
Okay.
this is not still water. This has a strong current.
Do we see where it's going?
East. Through darkness. It's the middle of the night.
Is there anything nearby that's not just...
You don't see any stairs that lead down to it. That's what you're...
Anything up? Anything out? Just
You have been walking along a canal sidewalk next to abandoned warehouses for 10 minutes. That is what's in the vicinity.
Oh.
This sucks. Sucks a lot.
You can see, though, the last couple of shots that hit Bacon, you can see him bleeding from the wounds. Whatever trick he pulled on the first couple of shots, he seems to be getting hit now.
Alright. I'm gonna have to just get my buddy up at the very least.
Alright. Make a first aid check.
Hey, the numbers are good. It's a normal.
Alright, you manage to find the bite around the side of his neck, and you clamp your mouth over it like you read about in the old adventure serials, and you
Dracula, don't suck.
drain that poison out and spit it into the canal before quickly
Drain
applying
gang.
pressure to the neck and tearing off a bit of his own shirt. Sorry, William. Wrapping it around a bit of the neck to make sure that he doesn't bleed out, but not so tight that he chokes to death. Bronson's been in this game a while. He's moving with expert precision at preventing a man from dying that fast.
You know, so suck off a man's poison.
Oh, does he ever. This isn't the first time Bronson's gotten up close and personal with a man's neck like this.
Alright. Where is this coming from?
Well, Sir Galagrand.
He was not. This was not.
He did
Trying to teach me how to be a good lad, that's all.
He sure
Yeah,
was.
good lad.
What the?
Captain boy, that's what he would say.
He was. Come now to Sir Galagrand's sissy school.
Listen, he was from Rhode Island. He would not do this.
Are you kidding me? Rhode Island people are crazy.
I live next to Rhode Island.
He lives next to Rhode
I
Island.
know people from Rhode Island. They're fucking crazy.
They're all wacky.
They love dressing up like girls.
So, you managed to stop the bleeding. He's still out. But, you know, that's that. Is there anything else you want to do? Movement-wise, or...
I don't know about... We can't flight. There is nowhere to run to.
You must fight.
You don't even see any alleyways.
I charge at him.
Okay, you bum rush him. He looks momentarily startled by this, but not afraid. Just like the balls. Right, you charge at him. That's all you can do, though.
You know
Inside
what?
me right now.
Felix, things are looking bad.
What do you want me to do?
Shoot him. Hit him.
They seem to want you
him?
to shoot him.
Shoot him.
Okay.
Shoot Phenomenaga, deity of poisonous snakes.
Shut up.
I shoot Phenomenaga, poisonous deity of snake.
But
He looks like Uncle Istvan, too. Uncle Istvan, deity of poisonous snakes.
Please enjoy Lee Enfield.
you pull out the Lee Enfield.
Lay.
Yes.
That's definitely a hit. Alright.
What's up, Lay?
Fuck, how much damage does that do again? Is that a 2d6 one? What is that?
2d6 plus 4.
Fuck. Alright. Wow, that's a good roll!
Jesus.
As William lies in the frost, a little bit of a flurry starting to cover his body as you see him twitching slightly. Bronson bum rushing this maniac with lashing snakes for arms as he just sort of like at his approach. Felix in the far back sets the useless whistle aside, lifts up the Lee Enfield, aims, and you watch as Lawrence Bacon's head pops.
Oh.
And he just falls back, slamming on the ground anticlimactically as his arms slowly wither and turn back into regular arms.
Oh, holy
Solve the
shit.
problem, guys!
Oh, who would have figured that the Lee Enfield would be a solution?
Fucking check his pockets.
I'm
Loot
gonna
his corpse. Loot his corpse.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna go bayonet his corpse until it stops. Until it's exsanguinated, the word we learned today.
Okay, so Felix rushes over and just starts fucking taking that motherfucker to school, tearing it apart. It doesn't seem to be moving. I mean, it's moving when you strike it vigorously.
That really
I want to
fucking
get out of
threw
there
me off.
before
I
the
did
cops
not-
show up.
You gotta loot his body.
To be fair, this is about 10 minutes deep into the abandoned warehouse district, so there's a chance they might get away with the shot.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, is that a gunshot coming from that part of town? Checks out.
I don't know if the bums in town and the urchins would
To the local chimney
do
sweeps,
anything.
calling up the bobbies.
Mister, there was some sort of hullabaloo over there. I was just trying to get...
some hullabaloo down in the warehouse, Doc.
I was just trying to get me another bit of coin cleaning this chimney so I could put bread on my table.
Did you say warehouse, Doc? Shuts door.
Gun.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, down by the old Regent's Canal, you say. Ugh, look at the time. Them fucking bums don't pay my fucking salary. Alright, so you rush over to the body, and as you do, and as Felix is furiously spearing it, you see his skin get sallow and gray and leathery and tight against his skin, his hair turning ghost white and getting sparse.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
So wait, no, don't do that.
You guys are trying to loot, but every time you get close, Felix like stabs near where you're reaching. You're like, oh fuck.
Jeez.
But it seems like Lawrence Bacon is probably dead.
What was going on with that, like, fucking first bullet? God, that really
Like his
fucked me
bacon got fried.
up. Alright.
You haven't seen all the finger guns I'm doing.
That's Felix is doing that in character.
Uh-huh.
You get a license for those? Huh?
Don't.
I mean, he has to live up to his cowboy hat wearing name.
Yeah. Reminded that the one-eyed man just played the part of sniper here. Alright, so you search his corpse. And you find a couple of things.
I wonder what these things could be.
Where the fuck is the list? Hold up.
Oh, so wonder. It could be anything. But hopefully it's something interesting related to this case.
Okay, I'm actually pretty frustrated because I just read the part where it had his items, and I cannot find the spot now because I am a person of limited intelligence. Was this a joke?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... There it is. So, you find on Lawrence Bacon a whistle identical to the one you have. You find a small stone with what Bronson and Felix recognize, actually, what Bronson, Felix, and William all recognize as an elder sign.
Alright, Mr. White.
Hey, I haven't seen one of those since the last time mine got destroyed.
Yeah, now you got another one. William, at this point, of course, has groggily come to consciousness, spitting blood, barely alive.
I got bit by a snake, man.
Spider bit me!
No snake man that hurt.
Spider bit me when the good Lord split me!
I thought I left them snakes back down below the Mason-Dixon, but here they are.
I mean, they're all snakes below the Mason-Dixon.
Hello. Hey-oh! Take that, a large chunk of the country.
Damn.
In the land of Curzon traders, rattlesnakes and alligators, run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
We're a bunch of Yankee bastards.
Hey, my ancestor fought in the Civil War for the Union.
So did mine.
I have no fucking idea if mine did. I think.
What about you, Nick?
I think
No, this is relevant.
Oh,
Yeah?
I did. What are you talking about?
I think my family might be too new to the country.
That
Too
same
bad they spawned in
ancestor
later.
also murdered some people.
Nice.
You know, actually, mine might.
Oh, that's your murderer ancestor that you like to bring up sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Heritage man.
Yeah.
He has a Wikipedia page.
He does. I remember
Or
seeing it.
murder.
I wish my murderous ancestor had an ancestry page, but I don't think any of his crimes were reported.
What a shame.
Away.
And you also find a keyring with 4 keys.
Hey, wait, is that a fucking elder sign?
No, those are.
No, not the fucking
Actually-
keys, Bronson.
Oh.
William, it's a rock.
No, that's not a rock. I'm hurting real bad.
Don't worry, this elder sign on the rock will help you.
No, don't drop it on my head.
Vibe check, bro.
I fucking hate the vibe check memes so much. Like, real talk. I fucking
They're real
hate it.
bad.
It's not
so
that funny.
fucking
It's not
stupid.
that funny.
It's like, it's not even ironically funny anymore. It's just fucking dumb. And every time anyone posts them, I always think they're doing it to piss me off when I know they're not. Like, a part of me is like, they intentionally posted that just to make me
What are you talking about?
vibe check. I fucking hate them. They're
It's-
stupid meme.
Nick doesn't
You're-
like a
you're-
meme that's posted.
You're not
more than
vibing,
once.
Nick?
Why was this
You're-
meme posted multiple... I've seen it 3 times now! Get it out!
I hate it. Ew, ew,
This
ew,
isn't
ew,
waste
ew.
call!
Let me
You're
post
not vibing?
let me post my favorite screenshot from my playthrough of Indivisible.
Yeah, I fucking saw it and I was like, wow, nice. I didn't know you were that low. That pathetic.
Vibes, brother. Damn, brother. Nice.
It made me laugh when I saw it.
I was like, I guess that's why that game has mixed
Whoa.
reviews.
Whoa, brother.
Yeah, that's why,
vibes.
because it has a meme reference.
I need somebody else to play Indivisible
You
to
got
find
Madden.
out if I'm stupid. Because I came out of it being like, wow, I loved that. And then I looked at the reviews and it was vitriol. And I was like, am I dumb or is
I'm
everyone an asshole?
I'm still
What the
playing
fuck?
through it, but I don't see why people are.
I thought it was fucking great.
I'm
What
not.
did the reviews say?
I've
Apparently it didn't
I've read too much of the
install.
reviews to not be tainted by them.
I had a
What did the
really
reviews
good
say?
time.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, there were clearly parts that were unfinished and it's like imperfect, but like, you know, I had a lot of fun.
I don't know.
It gave me an intense bad feel looking at all the negative reactions.
It's fucking weird.
You will now know the pain of enjoying a
I think
game that
a
other
lot of
hate.
people seem to have gone into it expecting like a fully fleshed out RPG. But I played it at PAX East, and it was pretty much just like the combat and some of the platforming, and it was like, I just want more of this,
What the
and
fuck?
that's fine.
Okay, so I
And then
have
it was
Indivisible,
that.
but I can't find it in my library.
I'm a little bit salty about how salty people are about Indivisible because I liked it a lot.
I feel you on that. I feel
The reviews are mostly positive on the.
Their reviews are mostly positive, but like
The top rated ones. are like,
a lot of the top rated ones are negative, and a lot of discussion I've seen on other websites has been predominantly negative. In fact, excessively negative, I would say, to the point where people are writing diatribes about what's wrong with it.
I think those are probably just people who invested too heavily into it.
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't back the Kickstarter, so, you know.
oh,
I didn't know about it until the Kickstarter was over.
Isn't it made with the
Maybe it's just because
It is.
Maybe it's just because I came into it with reasonable expectations.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean,
All I know is that one day Star Citizen will release, and I am ready for that popcorn.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna
Fuck.
release? Are you sure it's gonna release?
I want it to release, and I want it to be a steaming pile
I want it
of
to suck
shit.
a lot.
Oh, so do I, but I don't think it'll ever. Do they have any dates?
Technically,
It's
the,
always
the
It's
game,
always next year.
the game technically exists. Like you can download and play a little bit of something.
You can play one of 3 missions that take maybe an hour to play if your game does not crash and explode.
I downloaded it and like walking around on the space station was like it was kind of cool, but like you know.
Here, enjoy some very fresh Star Citizen.
In-game credits, eh?
Mm-hmm. They're mad. They're mad that the free-to-players can earn ships, so they gotta raise the price. Or here's Mark Hamill having no idea what's going on with Star Citizen.
Oh right, he's part of the Star Citizen adjacent thing
oh god.
because of Wing Commander. Is that what Mark Hamill was in? Wing Commander?
Yeah, he's in the Wing Commander, and he's supposed to be a voice actor on Star Citizen, but
Yeah.
like, he was supposed to be a voice actor on Star Citizen like a decade ago.
It's been coming out
Or-
for a little while.
Here's another one.
At least I'll get Bannerlord.
So, Star Citizen's not actually invited to this, but they've been actively disinvited, but they keep making posts like they're supposed to be there so they can pretend, even though they're just showing up as
At
congoers.
fucking games.
Why are they
Gamescom?
not allowed? Why are they not allowed? What?
Because they got banned because they're not making a real game.
Because they're running a money laundering scheme.
Uh-huh. They're
Like
running
fucking
a cult.
a money laundering cult. Like what was that? What was the Arma mod?
Daisy.
Daisy. that eventually released, right?
Yeah, and it's shit.
It was
course
it
it
was
is.
better as a mod.
Of
Really?
course it's shit.
I mean, the mod was fucky as well, but that was also not a full price game, so it didn't really add much that you needed. I think.
Anyways, I want to take this time in my position as keeper to say, Indivisible's good. Buy it. Fuck the negativity. All right, back to the game.
I would never buy a video
time
game.
ago though, bro.
Yeah, same here. I
Um,
bought it like 4 years ago, 3
Yeah,
years
when-
ago.
When it first fucking went up.
No.
I don't think it was up that long. Was it?
It's been a while, yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't know,
been
I
3,
bought-
4 years.
I bought. No, I mean like on Steam. I meant.
Yeah, when did it come out?
Oh,
Oh,
on Steam? No,
like,
it came out like a
couple
beginning
weeks
of the month,
ago.
like,
No. I meant like on like the page.
oh,
Oh,
on
a while.
Steam,
Cause I know I bought it like. I want to say like almost a year ago now on Steam or something close to that. Maybe less.
Mhm.
Maybe
Yeah.
6 months. I don't remember. It was shortly after I played it at PAX East, so it was, you know, it wasn't a super long time ago. But everybody in that one, it was a joint booth for Indivisible and Bloodstained,
Mhm.
and
Ooh.
almost everybody in the booth in like the line was waiting for Bloodstained, and the way it worked, they had a couple of computers up in the thing, and they would call people out of the front of the line essentially to go up and play for like 15 minutes and then fuck off. And every time they'd go up to the line, they'd say, "All right, who's here for Bloodstained? We're bringing in 6 more Bloodstained people," and like everybody's raising their hands, and they bring up a couple, and then they came up and said, "All right, who's here for Indivisible?" And it's like me and 4 other people, and we're like, "Yeah!" So I got to skip like half the line because not a lot of people were trying to play Indivisible,
Yeah.
and it was great.
It's had a Steam page for 2 years.
Okay, so yeah.
Interesting.
It's a good game. It's fun.
I forget, was the demo available for everyone, or was it just?
It was the backer demo.
I downloaded the demo on Steam
I think there was a public demo eventually, but there was a backer demo first.
I remember when I played that, but you find on the body the stone, the whistle, and the 4 keys.
Yes.
Okay. What are the keys
Another
look
whistle?
like?
Yes,
Ooh.
What does that whistle have on?
it's the same. It's almost identical. Yeah.
I would like this one.
There's like very very vague.
Wait, no, I'm almost dead. Shit.
Differences in the construction, but it appears to be carved to be the same.
All right, take me to the hospital. Take me to the hospital right now.
What about the other man?
God, we are
He's
just
dead.
Oh,
we
he's
are
dead.
running low here.
Yeah, you are. It's just you. Yeah, I'm gonna take the L and I'm just gonna go out of commission, I guess. So it's literally
yeah.
gonna be you and Felix till KMS shows up.
Oh, fucking Anchor, because like enough time went by, you would have been able to make a healing check in the hospital. So make a con roll.
Let me dump out my die.
Yeah, I didn't even think.
Normal success.
Normal success. All right, let me just double check exactly how this works. Yeah, all right. I wish you got an extreme. I could have given you more health. Okay, that's pretty good. You get 3 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Actually, you should get a bonus die. It says here add a bonus die if you're in an area with highly effective medical care, which this hospital would qualify as. So.
Ooh, okay. Okay, now I got an extreme.
Okay, I get to roll another.
Turned the 39 into a 9.
Okay, you get 2 more health, so 5 total.
Oh yeah.
You're walking along like the little thing where you gotta lean on the railings. You're doing the physical therapy. They're getting you through
stronger.
it. People are praying for you, and you're growing too strong. They're begging them to stop praying.
Yeah.
He's gonna get 100 rifle firearms.
Scandinavian infected with a gut shot wound. I am only growing stronger. Alright. So you guys are heading straight to the hospital?
Yeah.
Alright. You take your loot and you head straight to the hospital.
Mhm.
Once you arrive, you are quickly admitted.
You guys are back already?
Bronson, you're admitting yourself as well?
I'm on 1 health.
Okay,
brother,
yeah.
so yes.
So you and William are admitted to their emergency poison unit.
Jesus.
As they are doing their best to clear your body of toxins and get you stronger. I'm gonna roll some medicine checks and see how well you do.
I hope we do good.
Where the fuck's my other yellow? Okay, well that's not very good. Okay. So you're feeling pretty good. And by that I mean you're feeling a little better. Both of you gain 2 hit points.
Oh boy. I'm ready to go for another round.
Wait. When I was brought back to consciousness, did I start with 1 health or?
Yeah, you
0?
went back up to 1.
Sweet.
And are recommended to remain.
Oh yeah, no, I'm staying. Fuck it.
Bronson is a little less bad off, since you still have the gut stab major wound. So you're a little more infirm. But Bronson's they're like, make sure you're rested, but you've pretty much got the run of the hospital at least, and you could technically check yourself out.
They're letting you run around.
You know what I mean?
Man, I don't think 3's enough.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
How long would I need to stay for another one? Another like?
You would, at this point, they've done what they can at the moment. You would just heal normally.
I would have to wait like a day for another HP,
Yeah.
a day for another HP.
Yeah.
Are we time sensitive right now? I don't think so. Right?
I don't know. To be fair, you got a bunch of keys from that guy. You don't know when that house is gonna get hit by anybody.
I'm assuming they're gonna notice their pal is gone very soon. I probably shouldn't stay here. I should probably keep on moving. Yeah.
All right. So, do you happen to pass by the room of your dear friend, the writer, Mr. Joseph?
Yes, let's see how he's doing.
All right, you pop by and you can see he's up, he's chilling, he's lucid.
Oh, that's nice. How's it going, Joseph?
Hello.
You see his fingers pretty well bandaged.
Can I still use it?
You can see there's bandages wrapped around his forehead too, where you saw the scarring.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, so you feeling good?
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened. I was reading the book and then now I'm here.
You don't remember anything?
Could not tell you.
Well, that kind of sucks.
And also, my finger seems to be in. I don't think I can bend it. I don't know if I can use it. But all in all, feeling worse for wear for sure. But I'm here.
Well, when we found you, there was writings all over the walls in your room there.
What's there?
Yeah, and you were looking pretty awful. There was
What did it say?
We have literally no idea.
Oh.
It was ink at first, and then it was your blood.
Oh.
And then,
Oh no.
and
Well,
then
that explains the finger.
and then when we saw you, you turned around, and on your forehead there was a yellow sign.
Haven't seen that.
Well, yeah, I suppose you probably wouldn't have. So we burned the book. And yeah. So now you're here. We did some things while you were here.
Actually, Nick, question.
Mhm.
If I got a critical fail on the book, do I still learn the spell? What if...
You do actually,
Yes!
Wow.
because
Alright. Task failed successfully.
because you went so insane that technically you fulfilled the obligation of.
I like.
You don't get everything.
Oh.
You do get 3 points to your mythos.
Oh boy, that's more than I had previously.
And you know vaguely how to perform a spell, which I will now type.
Be careful. Oh.
Oh, I can make it go night-night. Can't wait to go to Bespoke.
Like it.
Who wants a loot box from Bespoke? I can
Shut the
I can
fuck up.
summon one.
The joke wasn't good the first time,
Yes, it was.
and it wasn't good the second time.
Fuck
Nobody
you.
laughed.
Fuck you! I laughed. I laugh at my own jokes. I don't need you.
Yeah, well.
Get off the stage.
No. I'm in a bed.
Alright, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Here I am. I'm in bed. I feel mentally exhausted.
Well, that's
Not so much physically,
well. It's all right.
except for the finger.
So while you were out, we went out.
Oh, yeah, today's the big day. What happened?
Today was the big day, and big things happened on the big day of today, of the 12th of November. We went after Mr. Bacon. We followed him a bit. He was kind of looking weird. He was a bit older looking. It was weird.
Yeah.
But anyways, we followed him for a pretty long time actually. And then we found him absolutely just going at someone. And he was becoming younger as he was attacking that person.
Didn't we hear that before? I feel like we heard something about somebody reversing their aging.
You suspected it because when you went to meet him, he looked younger than his description.
Ah, that was it.
Yeah.
He must have. Okay.
So anyway, so that happened, and then we were like, oh, let's go help him and stop that. So we shot him, and we had a fight, and he didn't care about that first bullet there, so we took a couple hits because he had fucking snakes for arms.
Oh,
That was
interesting.
So we blew the whistle because we thought it would do something. It didn't. He laughed at us, and then he attacked us more with snakes. I took some nice bites.
And I blew his head off.
And then, yeah, shot his head off with the Leander Gold.
Well, that was.
Head wasn't snakes.
We were very worried. We thought we
Did
were
not-
all going to die.
It didn't burst into snakes like the fucking Resident Evil 4 guys. Or is that Resident Evil 5? Fuck.
Resident 4 also
thinking like the
explodes
doorknob
into
and John
yeah.
dies at the end.
Which one's
Fuck.
snakes? I think 5 is bugs.
5 is bugs.
4
is
5 is bugs in Africa.
4 has less
But-
plagas.
Yeah,
I was
Joseph.
worried that he was gonna put a mask on you and make your face turn into bugs.
Mhm.
As you do.
And then he was bugs.
But yeah, Joseph, when we get back to the States, I know a great doctor who does prosthesis work if you need a new finger.
I think I don't. Did the doctors tell me if I can use it or not?
I mean, you lost it. It's about halfway down past the first knuckle.
I don't know if they tried to reattach it or what.
They couldn't find it. You didn't have
Oh,
it.
I thought you said that they brought it with. Oh, never mind. Well,
Nobody knows where that thing is.
So anyways, all that.
hope
like
I
it was a
didn't
piece
eat
of
it.
Chalk.
if I ate it, I'm gonna have to search my room for my finger later.
So anyways, all that happened, and at the end we searched him, and we got Elder Sign we found. We got a key ring with 4 keys, and a whistle that looks like the one we have.
I wonder what the whistle does then.
I don't know. But the important part is we have keys. And we know what we're gonna do with that.
What? Oh, what happened to the man he was attacking?
I suppose we didn't check him, but he's probably dead.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Oh,
yeah, he says we probably should have checked him on that guy.
well.
Happens.
we didn't have anything on him.
So yeah, our poor William is still just chilling there.
You followed him, right? You said you followed him to the...
Yes, to like warehouses by like canals. Yeah.
Did he seem like he had a purpose? Like he knew exactly where he was going?
I
Did he like
He
betray
was-
somebody, or did he just find a random man in the streets and suck him?
don't know. He didn't. He wasn't walking all confused, like all worried. He was just walking with normal.
And, like he knew exactly where. Like I don't know how close you guys were following.
I don't know if he just knew there was
Was
gonna be
he
someone
just
there.
was he prowling
When you
about
when
for
you
a
were
man?
following him, he looked like he was walking with confidence, but he looked like he was looking around, like he didn't.
He was looking for some prey.
Yeah, it looked like he was on the hunt.
Okay. He just knew his hunting grounds.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna miss those guys.
Damn,
Homeless men.
So yeah, that happened. So right now, I don't know how good you are. Is it you're pretty good? You said with physical.
Yes, I am at 7 health.
All right, perfect. Because I'm not feeling so well myself, but I gotta push through.
I mean, my max is 9, so
My max
just
is-
lost a finger.
I got sucked. So it's pretty much just gonna be me, you, and Felix, because
Oh, I just
William is
realized.
not doing well.
I didn't have a knife. I think I ate my finger. I think I might have. Well,
I don't
that's
understand.
unfortunate.
So,
Anyway,
we're back to the good old team.
I hope
Mhm.
I can learn to write again. Different finger. It'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I think that's the problem. Is you shouldn't be writing with your fingers.
I can
I've
write
been
with
here the
other
whole
fingers.
time. That's terrible.
Anker,
Have you?
How
Anker,
can you shoot a gun without your index finger?
you see, Anker's
I couldn't fire
hobbled
a
into
gun
the room. His
normally.
physical therapy has gotten to the point that they're letting him walk around.
Have you considered finger paints next time?
I think that's what I did.
Yes, but they make ones that don't require blood.
Ooh, that would have been useful.
Do
They come-
tell.
They come in primary colors. And they're
Wow.
water washable.
Wow. Then I can draw on the walls and then just splash water all over the wood.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fine.
We'll get some next time we go to the toy store.
Okay,
Toy
thanks.
Story, Toy Story.
Actually, would this affect my gun skill? Not that I have more than baseline gun skill.
If you try to fire with that hand, probably. But given your gun skill is so low, I honestly think you're just as bad with both hands. So you
Okay.
could switch
I'll
to your
just be
left
a-
hand, and there would be no
I'm a
change.
lefty now.
You're a lefty shooter, and it's just as bad as it was before.
Woo!
I mean, I'm right-handed and I shoot with my left.
There you go.
I just try to shoot with what my dominant eye is, and that's my left eye, so it works out.
All right. Well,
Felix only has one choice. On the other hand, he
No,
doesn't
I
get
meant,
to choose.
I,
between-
I meant in real life.
No, I know. I was making a joke about Felix.
Yeah.
do the doctors want to keep me in the hospital, or am I allowed to leave? Am I being detained?
You're allowed to leave since your injuries. Well,
Oh, do I get a heal roll for that, or
Oh yeah.
did I level up?
Fuck you. You get a health.
Woo! I'm only one short of max. Look, I'm right as rain, just missing part of a finger. But
And some of
Oh,
the
well.
flesh of your forehead.
yeah, that's not a that's yeah, I'm gonna need that covered up when we get this done and over with somehow.
Wear a hat.
Big hat. And get Texas
Felix
hat.
has some spares.
Yeah, give me a 20-gallon hat.
Mhm.
And then anytime I need to speak to anybody, I take off my hat and they go, "Ah!"
You see the doctor walking in like, "Are you okay now?
Yes.
You're looking like you're getting ready to move."
Yes.
Alright.
I'm not too sure what happened, but aside from loss of a finger, I think I'm pretty much good to go.
Well, we'll take care of the paperwork.
Thank you.
Yeah. Alright. So, is that you, Mr. Gilhoof?
Hi.
You should probably be laying down, don't you think?
I was just visiting with my friends here for a little bit first.
Oh, be careful. Your progress is good, but you're still.
Ooh, actually.
I'm gonna go lie down then.
Since you guys made progress, should we have somebody else?
Anker,
Yeah.
your major wound is healed.
Yes.
When you roll an extreme success for your recovery, your major wound is healed.
Neat.
So you're still jacked up, but you're gonna start healing normally.
Woohoo!
Really, really dramatic improvement. Anker is made of steel.
Steel that has been beaten up 30 times. But you can always beat it back into place.
Remember that time that Anker got kicked into a tree by a giant bear monster and broke his spine?
The gorilla.
Anker finally earned a feat.
It's made of glass. But that glass can be melted down and remade.
Anker learned a feat. Being unfucking killable.
He's had that. Anker gets consistently dropped to nothing and put in the hospital, and he's still fucking here. So
He's a survivor.
he's the invincible to my lust for killing HK's character. My burning need. Listen, if they belong to HK or they belong to KMS, they gotta die. They gotta go. It's not personal, It's deeply personal, but alright. Bronson, make a spot hidden check.
Interesting. Okay.
There's a bomb under my bed.
Oh my god. It's normal. Oh my god, JC, a bomb. Bomb? Defuse the bomb.
Well,
Okay. So you feeling good? That's good.
Oh.
That's good.
that's right. We should probably leave somebody with Anker.
William's still in the hospital.
They can be bunk beds.
They'll protect each other.
Bunk beds. Because if you guys make progress with the whole rigmarole, good odds that Smoker Man will come back.
You guys should be on the lookout too.
Yeah. He's come after Anker quite a few times though.
Just two now.
Yeah.
Can I say that I kept my machete with me somehow? I fucking fought with the doctors to let me keep it, under my bed. Maybe you just stuffed it in my pants.
Nice.
Is there a machete in your pants? You just haven't seen me both.
Huh. Alright.
Doctor heads out. And you guys are gonna leave?
I'm a. Hey, so did you see the doctor's hand there? Doctor's hand has a little bit of a little bandage there. You see?
Doctor that left?
Yeah.
Oh.
The one that just treated you. I
No, I do not.
there was a. I could see a bit through the gaps there. I had a weird scar in there. It's kind of curved. It's a bit weird looking. He didn't have that when we were here last time. I don't know if we want to just keep these guys here.
Where am I?
You're. I mean,
yeah,
you just
you're in
got
the
here.
hospital.
You're in the bed. They're treating
You're in
you.
the bed to
In a
prevent
separate room or?
Yeah, you're not here.
Fuck.
They went
They
to
can
go
put you-
visit.
with Anker later, but actually, I think they want Anker in his own room, don't they? Because
Anker was the subject of an attack, but
Yeah.
they might be able to be persuaded to put him in a double room if they feel like
bunk
you
bed.
might be safer together.
Bunk bed.
No, I feel like we should leave.
Put-
Go to a different place.
Put Dick on the top. Not Dick.
Dick's
William.
fucking dead, asshole.
Yeah, put Dick's corpse on the top bunk, and then put William on top of Dick's
Stinky.
corpse, so that when he tries to get out of bed in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, he falls, breaks his leg. Dumbass.
Well, yeah,
Why don't
so
they have
the fucking
hospital
doctor, like,
bunks?
took the sign off and put it on his hand. So fucking move me. I don't want to go somewhere else.
Are there other
I wanna
options?
stay here.
So we want to get out of here then, right?
Yeah. We should. Oh shit. Where should we?
It could just be nothing, but we've already had one of our pals just die in the hospital, and I don't want it to happen again.
But that was due to Smoker Man, who beat up. Actually, that might have been the doctor that was beat up.
I'm just saying that, like,
Might be how we go to Scar.
I'm just. That scar, it's a fresh one. Yeah, like I said, that wasn't there last time.
Was it the same doctor?
The one that,
Or
that
wait,
we were.
which doctor was what?
The one that was
Two
treating you.
doctors were taken down. You guys don't know specifically which were wounded.
Yeah, the one that was treating you, I'm talking about, is the one that just came in right now. He didn't have that last time. I think something happened with you and him when he was treating you. You know, might have to do with that, the reason why it's covered up on your forehead there.
I thought that was because, well, no, because I carved it in my head. I'm pretty sure they have to bandage me.
I understand. Why would he have scars?
Why don't you take it off and look?
I don't know if I want to do that.
Take it. What, my wound?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see what's in there.
No, I think I'm good with that.
I mean, you could? I don't think you want to, though.
No. Because, like I'm saying, I think it's related to that, why the doctor is like that.
Oh, fuck it is.
So.
Only one way to be sure.
I just want to get out of the fucking hospital. I can't fucking say anything in character.
That's what I'm
you're in a
saying.
hospital bed, Doug.
That's what I'm saying. So I think
They're
we should
treating you for
gather.
your grievous poison wounds.
I think we should gather
I'm just
the
gonna sit
boys
here.
and go to a different hospital.
General grievous poison wounds.
Mm-hmm. Where do we go to tell them to we want to transfer them or leave?
Talk to the. Does the receptionist handle that?
No.
I don't know who handles transfers of hospital things.
Or-
Probably have to talk to your attending physician at the time.
Well, then we can go talk to whoever's in charge of Well, we also have to transfer Anker then, and the police will want to do that. Or at least I assume so.
I really don't want the other.
Actually, do the police... Well, no, yeah, actually, the police probably would want to move Anker. Because he got stabbed here. But I don't know where other hospitals are. There's probably another... There's plenty of hospitals in London, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Let's go talk to receptionist. Maybe they can tell us where to go. Anyways.
Let's go ask where's the nice hospitals in the town.
Right here. That's what
Where's
she's gonna say if you ask the receptionist.
Hey, did you get me to another business like yours but not yours?
Hey, lady.
What?
You know of any other hospitals?
Yeah, it's at the corner of fucking Bite and Me.
Kinky. I will write this down. Potential.
Bronson's like, I like my meat a little darker, honey.
Oh no. But yeah, really, I want to tell them about that. I don't want to speak to this doctor about it. Let's talk to it. I want to talk to a different doctor. Anyone that we've seen pass by, I guess, I suppose.
Excuse me, doctor! Doctor! I start screaming down all this witch.
Maybe you don't.
You see, a thin, bespectacled doctor pop around the corner and says, "Yes?
Hey, doctor.
Hello?
Is there any way we could transfer hospitals here?
Why ever would you want to do that? This is the finest hospital in London."
We
be asking a doctor as well, because they're probably...
Well, we'd like to be closer to our friends.
I would like to unsubscribe.
You'd
What
have
is
to
your
speak
reason?
with your attending physician.
I see. Is there any other way?
Run.
No, there's a lot of paperwork involved. We have to transfer records and all that.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of data.
Data. My social security.
Numbers.
I don't have one.
numbers.
Alright, I gotta walk my dog, so I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Archer's
If
going to
you're
lay
still
down.
Going. Yeah, I'm gonna lie down.
I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. Well, I guess we'll deal with that then. Wait, what if we just left? Do we also have to talk to him again?
I don't think they'll let Anker leave.
Technically, all of you guys are currently free to go. It's Anker and William who are being held. On
I don't
account
know
of
if they'll
being
have to
horribly
hold him.
injured.
Was
I think
that
if
doctor
William says
also?
I want to leave, he
You don't know.
can, but Anker, no. They're not gonna
It's
let
not the
him
doctor
go.
who treated you, but you don't know who was treating William and Anker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many doctors they got around these parts.
I mean, we should be. Isn't there something like written down when we go there? Don't they have like a little notepad saying who's treating them?
On the beds or something?
Usually there's information available.
I think there's like the primary care doctor, but
Yeah.
any doctor can technically take care of you? Or is that nurses?
That's usually nurses swap. At least
Well,
from my experience.
Well, let's go check it out then. Let's go see who's treating them.
Alright. You head down to William's part of the world, back down to the poison unit. And you can see
unit.
the attending physician is a Dr. Galway.
Nice.
Do we know his name? We know his name, right?
No.
Who's?
You don't know his name.
The man with the bandage.
Yeah, you don't know his name.
That sucks. All right, let's go look at
He's
Anker. I want to
Mr.
see if he's the same doctor or the same doctor who's treating
But-
both of them.
Joseph knows his name.
Do I?
Yeah, because he was your
Oh,
doctor.
I don't normally ask doctors their name. I just say, hello, doctor.
He said his name.
don't say
Roll intelligence to see if you retained
Oh,
it.
okay.
Hi, I'm a doctor. I'm here to treat you.
Wait, is intelligent? Oh, it is a stat. I get a normal. I am big brain.
Not high enough. You were pretty out of sorts. You don't remember.
I see.
He said his name and you were busy like, "Ah!"
Yeah, I think I was. Oh wait, yeah, you guys told him I took opium. I'm pretty sure they put me on. I'm pretty sure they put me on what's it called? The rebound drug.
Oh, like basketball?
Yeah.
Acquired a new addiction.
I've got a
What do they
fucking
call the,
5
like,
foot
subs-
vertical now. They gave me
Thanks,
the,
opioids.
they gave me the rebound drug.
What are the substitute drugs called? Like the
I don't remember.
addiction?
I don't even know if they exist at this time. 1929.
I want to go
They
see
just give me
Yonkers.
smaller doses of opium.
Probably, essentially.
They-
Or just
Yeah, no, that was what I was trying to get at. I was like, it'd be funny.
I was gonna say they give you meth.
Well, that wasn't
Maybe.
William's intention. He was just trying to like rationalize things. Nick, like out of character. I wanted your character to become an opium addict.
Why?
It'd be funny.
It'd be funny.
See?
I gave you illegal substances because I thought it'd be funny, dude.
And was it not funny?
It was funny.
Thank you.
We'll see the effects when I go into a withdrawal later.
I tried to make
I tried to. What?
KMS's character an opium addict once.
Yeah, he
I don't know why, but I thought you were going to say like when I would like. I thought you were going to say I tried to make Brandon an opium addict.
Well, I tried that
in
too.
college. I gave him some opium. I was like, "Hey, this is the shit that ruined China, and give it to
And there's
the
like, oh,
world."
I hate
He was
China.
like, "What? Yeah, man, fuck China."
No, the Chinese smoked this.
All right, so you head down to Anker's room. Is that where you said you were going?
Yes.
You see he is being attended to by a Dr. Galway.
Ooh. Are there policemen outside?
I go.
There is a cop outside Anker's
Hello.
room currently.
Say hi. How do you do?
What's happening?
Living the dream, big fella. How about you?
He stares at you.
Let's walk away.
I slap him on the shoulder. I'm like, "God, good man."
Do
Hey,
not
you
touch
know-
me.
You know what? Who
Okay,
knows?
sorry.
You know what? Who knows? The receptionist. They'll know who you. They'll just look at the records of who treated you.
You head down to the receptionist?
Probably.
Yes, that's it.
Alright, you find the receptionist.
There's only one that works there.
Yeah.
All shifts.
Whatever one is related to like this wing or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, sure, fine. And she says, "Hello there. What sort of information are you looking for?"
Actually, Joseph, you probably have to ask this. I don't want me to ask you. Confidentiality and all that.
Oh. Wait, do they have HIPAA in the UK yet?
I don't fucking know. Maybe
I
they.
don't know.
I don't think so.
Just
I
ask
could,
who you
I could probably just be like, "Hey, what's the social security number of everybody in this building?"
Well, you want me going in alphabetical order?
We'll start at 1.
Maybe we'll do that a different time.
Can I get a dead man social? Oh yeah. Excuse me. What was the name of the doctor that treated me in the hospital?
And your name is
Josef Schmid.
what?
Schmid? Josef Schmidt.
Yeah.
Do you have like a printout? Can I look at it?
We don't have a Josef Schmid.
Oh.
We have a Joseph Schmidt.
Ah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, why'd you say it's stupid then?
Oh hey,
I'm German.
come on. He's sensitive. Let's not say it like that.
She narrows her eyes at you and says, "You don't look like a kraut."
What do you mean? I'm German.
No, hey,
I
You
didn't
Joseph,
sound
that.
like a Yank.
hey, Joseph, look at me. Listen, we cannot change the subject here. That's what she's trying to do. Okay.
What?
That's what she's trying to do.
Why is she? It's not. This is post World War One. Right? Oh yeah, it's post World War One.
Forgot. There were bad guys twice.
Like we're not the Nazis, yet, but we were the World War One guys.
Whoops.
Those were Austria. Like,
Oops.
Come
All
on.
Germany.
Anyways, no, I spent a lot of time in like the States and the
Austria is just Germany.
Africas. Sort of been everywhere. Anyway, can I have my medical record?
The doctor who saw you was a Mr. Kenneth Galway.
Well, there we go.
Well, I seem to only have one doctor here.
And by Mr. I of course mean Doctor Kenneth
Of
Galway.
course.
Helen, he doesn't
I'll be
even
sure.
have a PhD!
Got it, man. Now I'll be sure to let him know.
Where are his credentials?
I'm so sorry. Mr. Galway is going to be so cross at me. I said it again.
Yeah, I know. I was like...
You see him like looming behind her, like a hammer in his hands, like one more time.
You get 3 tries. 3.
For the last time, it's Brianna.
It's Brianna!
It's Kella.
Ah!
Is Kella raging?
She's gonna climb through the. Ah! She's gonna climb through the screen.
Alright. Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
No problem.
Okay, yeah, so we gotta get him out of
I
here.
am German. Goodbye. It's Joseph.
Okay, sure.
I leave.
Yeah, keep talking. Keep talking. You'll see. You'll see.
Brought him like, just wait. Give me a couple years. Maybe a decade.
Whatever you do, don't go to Poland.
You should get out of London while you got the chance. Climb into a cupboard in one of your uncle's castles. And go to a magical land called Narnia.
What? Why did I know what you were fucking doing before you like even started with that shit?
I'm back.
I mean, it starts with the bombing raids of London, but then it's you go to Narnia, so it's okay. Until they start bombing Narnia.
Shit.
They left the cabinet open and
Oh my god, the Nazis are they got a talking lion. What do you mean it's a fucking metaphor for Christ? They got Christ?
they kidnapped Christ as a lion!
Oh my god.
God! Hitler's riding Christ as a lion!
Alright.
That'd be sick, though.
I gotta go take the puppo out.
Understandable. Okay, so we need to get you boys
Trade
out.
one for the other.
Alright, who do we have to talk to again?
Like the doctor
Ah,
is taking care of him.
we also probably have to talk to the cops for Anker. To be honest, I think for William, we can probably just ask him to be... It's not decommissioned, what's the word? What is the word? Discharged. Yes. Dishonorably discharged from the hospital.
We execute him right there.
And then, but for
Yes.
Anker, the cops won't let him go, I'm sure.
At least a cop will be there to help us.
We just have to tell the cops where he's going. Or, like, have them set up in the, like, they need to escort him there or something, probably.
Hmm.
Or maybe we could just tell him to leave, but I don't think we want to do that.
No. Let's get the William situation sorted out, I think.
Okay. Let's go to... Actually, I can ask the reception, maybe, excuse me, ma'am. One last question.
Yes.
Are patients allowed to discharge themselves whenever they feel like it? Or when they feel they're good?
Not if they're dreadfully unwell. If they are, then for their own safety, we must insist that they remain until they are well enough to travel.
But you insist.
Where is that on the health point scale? Can you point to the scale here, ma'am?
Now, when you say insist, you mean you can't force them, though, right?
I insist. I insist upon it.
So
Walks
you
away from
can't.
camp dramatically and gets on a horse.
What?
Oh. God damn it.
I don't get this reference.
There's always a train, Bronson.
No. I'm done
Oh,
with the
it's
damn
quoting the
trains.
bad game.
I'm done with
Nick
the
hates
damn-
fun.
He doesn't.
I don't like fucking. Actually, I haven't played it, but I've seen a lot of gameplay.
Yeah,
of it.
you
Don't
shut
like
the
it.
fuck up, you stupid
like it.
son of a bitch! I talk shit about Undertale after playing it.
I'm not gonna fucking pay $60 for a boring fucking cowboy game. You can suck my cock.
What cowboy game?
I didn't say you had to pay $60 to play it. I said you had to pay $60 to insult it.
What game?
Red Dead 2.
Already.
Oh, Rudy Tooty. I'm gonna get that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pay for it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, same.
Come on,
I
Nick.
want to
Say
play
it.
multiplayer.
Call them idiots. Call them big dummies
Yeah,
for it.
call him
I'm
big
gonna call
dummies.
Sovi an idiot because he likes to steal shit and all this. He's like, nah.
Idiot, you're paying for a video game for once? What an idiot! You've been saving your money now? You're gonna spend? Wow.
But listen, Sylvan, why would you spend your money on a game that he personally dislikes? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I'm only paying for it because I'm going to play multiplayer with my friends.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Otherwise,
Red Dead 2 multiplayer is really, really bad.
oh, is it?
It's
I remember
really,
Red Dead
really
1
bad.
being amazing.
It's terrible
Didn't they try and take the GTA Online approach with the microtransactions or shit?
to an extent.
I mean, GTA Micro.
It's worse.
Everybody always
worse.
says it's awful.
There's nothing to do.
It's not good, but it doesn't hurt me in any way. I still
you
was
see,
able to
the
do
problem
everything
is
I
there's
wanted.
like nothing to do in the world. They have like a storyline in it, which
in the multiplayer.
yeah, and it's not very exciting. The only exciting thing about it is that Bonnie McFarlane from the first game shows up, and that's pretty cool. But other than that,
Alright, we need to get into this.
it's not very good. The campaign's
Oh.
great. The single
yeah.
Yeah,
player.
but I wanted cool
stuff.
multiplayer.
Yeah, I know. The multiplayer in Red Dead 1 is dope, but it's not.
That's why.
It's not good this time around. At least from what I played.
well,
Maybe it's better
we'll
now.
see. If-
I played
if-
it. I played it not long after launch. They may have fixed it. It was shit.
We'll see. I might get it. Might not then. I'll have to see how many people in the call buy it.
Alright. So that's just so yeah. So you insist, you say you can't force though, right?
She walked away. She left. She left the counter. Nobody's at the counter.
What? She got on the horse.
Yeah, she's gone.
She got on. What's it
Oh,
called?
we
The
should probably
Duke?
warn people. She's about to rob a train.
Well, I mean, she can do what she wants.
She's
Look
like,
at that.
we're going to get a little bit of money from old Uncle Sam. The poetry of it all.
All right, that's it. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna go find the doctor.
All right.
We're gonna tell him William's out of here.
You go on the hunt for Dr. Kenneth Galloway, and it's not too long before you find him exiting another patient's room, sort of like writing something on a clipboard, just going about his business.
Hello, doctor.
Hello there. Oh yes, I remember you. On your way out, I see. Still lingering about.
Yes, we are loiterers.
I see.
So
I squat.
we have a little thing here. We kind of want William out of the hospital. We want to move on with William here.
We just to move on.
Your friend was just admitted. I'm afraid he's still under treatment at the moment. We can't clear him until at least the observation period has happened, and then there'll be paperwork and transfer protocol. It'll take some time.
We got a little timeline here.
The earliest we could release him is probably about 5 or 6 days.
Jesus Christ.
He does have a major wound. He's at like 0. Yeah, he has to go through 1 check probably or some shit.
Could we transfer him to another hospital?
Again, that would have to be after the observational period, and then the transfer process itself would take some time.
I see.
Oh, so the 5 to 6 includes transferring.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, okay then. Are people able to stay here overnight? Just, watch over?
One person.
All right. That's fair then.
We can't have large groups staying in rooms with patients, but, one person is allowed.
All right. Well, you know what? That's fine then.
How many mobile people we got? We got Felix Bronson. Okay.
And
Actually-
somewhere down the line, KMS's
KMS.
character is parachuting through the stratosphere.
He's getting there. Is he gonna be here next week?
Hopefully.
Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if you had a confirmed dead next week or not.
All right. Well, I suppose that would be the plan then. We just have somebody stay in the rooms. One person stays with William, one person stays with Anker, unless the police don't want someone else to stay with Anker's room.
Anker's
Well,
under
we have-
pretty close lock and key at the moment. I don't know if you'd be able to get anybody in there.
All right. That's
I mean,
fine then.
alternatively, we could have, or can we have William move in with Honker?
I could see about arranging that. I am treating both of them. It would save me a bit of a walk.
Is someone watching over them at all times, even at night?
Well, there's a rotating shift of policemen who are guarding Anker's door after the, while the investigation is pending.
I don't know when the hell that's gonna end. They have no anything. They just have they have dead Hans. You got injured doctors. Yeah.
Will that be all? I do have another patient I have to see.
Yeah, we'll get back with you if we want to decide if we can try to move them together.
I can arrange that paperwork. I've got a couple more patients to see, but in a few hours I can see about arranging the move. I can speak to the policeman.
All right, we'll get back with you. We just want to talk it over for a bit.
All right.
Do you mean moving William to Anker?
Yes,
Yes.
having the same room.
Or are you still on the fence about that?
That's what I'm worried about.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Worried
I'll
Okay. Yeah, we'll
I
get back.
need to get back to my duties, but I'll speak to you if you can come by. My office is on the 4th floor at the end of the hall. You'll see it. There's a little thing with my name on it. It's hard to miss.
All right.
A little thing with your name. Perfect.
All right, and he flips through his clipboard and taps it, and then starts walking down the hall.
So yeah, my worry is that if they just are together, he'll just knock them. If anything bad happens, they'll both be out.
I don't know. Well, I mean, last time they were Hans was with Anker, and he took them both on at the same time, and then he just killed one and called it good. That said, he is escalating. So,
But I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the doctor. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the doctor.
well, yeah, but I don't know if it's better to have them both under lock and key of cops.
That's what I mean. If we have someone, if we don't have them together in the same, because we can't have someone in their Anker's room, I believe, if the police are there,
Oh, that's what you mean.
investigation.
Okay.
At least if we have William away, we can have someone sitting there in the night.
But if we do that, then we only have 3 people out and about, max.
Well, I'm just thinking for night. I don't think anyone's gonna do any bad shit in the day. When did the Hans that happened all at night, right?
Yeah, but we
Hans
were
was shot at
overnight
night.
when we were hobos. I think.
Your William was stabbed in the daytime.
It was?
Yeah.
How did we miss that?
Because he was away from you guys because he'd gotten separated due to the fugue state shit.
Oh no, he woke up and then then he went fucking crazy. Then he got stabbed while he was somewhere else crazy.
I didn't wake up and go fucking crazy.
Okay.
The order that is switched around, fucker. I didn't do that on purpose.
Uh-huh.
He went crazy, then woke up.
Okay. I return.
Howdy. All right. So yeah, that's my. I think it would be safer if we had William away from Unker, and then just had someone stay in the night, because it's only for the night, and then once the night's over, we can get back together.
Okay. Well, we can at least do that. The only thing is, I don't know when we might have to do some overnight stuff.
Yeah, I know. But we'll get, if anything ever happens, you know.
But
Okay.
it's also been quiet the past couple of days. But then nothing was happening, and now things have
Yeah.
happened. So, what time is it actually? Is it nighttime?
Yeah, because you guys went. It's like
Yeah, we came back.
3 in the
from-
morning, actually, about at this point.
Oh,
We're tired, boys.
He's
I was taking a
Galway's clearly working the graveyard shift.
poor
So
man.
It's a hospital. That's how it do.
Oh, he goes to the graveyard for his shift. That's weird.
All right. Yeah. So let's just go tell him that we're just gonna leave him separated, and we'll have someone just sit by.
Okay. Okay. We run after Doctor. Good, thanks.
You're not able to find him for a minute until you see him coming out of another patient's room about 15 minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could have just left a note with the receptionist. Oh, hi, Doctor.
Hey, he told us where to go and everything. He would have been rude, you know.
I'm sorry, I'm
Oh,
really
yeah.
very busy right now. I'd love to speak with you a little more, but
It's just a quick thing. We just decided we're not gonna. We're just gonna leave him as they be.
very well.
Gonna leave him on the curb like we should have.
That sounds fine.
All right. Have a good night or whatever. What you gotta do.
Have a great shift.
I should mention, if you do decide to switch hospitals, or not switch hospitals, you should be aware that I will be taking some leave soon, so you may need to secure another primary care physician for your friends. Just wanted to. I've already spoken to them a little bit about it, but they were both a little out of sorts. I just thought maybe you could, keep that in mind.
Sure. Do we know anything about a new doc?
We get glasses. I don't know how many doctors they got in this hospital. Seems like they got 2.
Well, we've got 5 doctors on staff right now on this shift, and we've got 5 in the morning. We're
All right.
terribly overworked.
Nice. Yes.
You know how it is.
How many
I suppose you
doctors are in
don't.
a hospital?
But yeah. So I'm going up for a vacation up to the lake, and it shouldn't be too long. I may be back, but shortly. But just wanted to let you know. All right, I've really got work to do.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay,
Heads
bye-bye.
Well, maybe we don't have to worry then.
Well, let's shit. What did he say to tell who? Or, I guess we'll have to.
No,
They'll figure it out. They're hospital people. They got it.
that they're gonna have different ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can still do the. I think we should still do the watch. Someone stage in case, but for the most part, I think they're still fine. Alright, well, we can wait. Let's. Who wants? Do you want to stay, or I can stay? I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you've been in the
Ooh,
hospital.
can I stay and get healed more?
No, we're just gonna be watching
Oh.
like visitor,
Fuck.
unless like Felix wants to stay.
I don't have any reason to stay. Let's get out of here.
I mean, it's just that we need to have someone watching over the boy, William.
Oh, okay. Felix will stay then.
Okie dokie.
Oy.
Then
Good
me.
luck.
You good luck too, buddy. Watch out for any doctors that are evil.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Don't
I mean,
worry. I've never met an evil doctor before.
we'll see.
As long as they don't
not
remove
one.
teeth.
Not one. Not one. He keeps repeating to himself, staring off into the distance.
Uh huh.
Somewhere, a soul echo of a priest is shrieking.
Yagolanak. Sing with me, Reshiram.
Drifting through the ether of Bronson's consciousness is the phrase, "So I like to fuck a little rough."
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah, no evil doctors.
No evil doctors.
Yeah. Especially not fucking horny ones.
You got purty lips.
Yeah, stop it.
You can blame Nick.
Yes.
He's
Yes,
the one
we
who...
I think that was another one of those fun sessions that... it's all been downhill since those sessions, man.
Yeah, he's right.
Alright. Alright, yeah, we leave Felix here, then me and Joseph go back.
Alright.
And then that's pretty much it.
Alright.
Oh wait, are Felix and... Oh yeah, we're both staying then? Wait,
Well, because
So Felix is staying with Billy,
so
and you guys
Bronson
are
is
heading
staying
out?
at the house alone?
What? Aren't you coming? Aren't you done?
So Felix is taking watch.
Yeah, Felix
Yeah,
is
Felix-
Oh, okay, never mind.
Alright,
Yeah.
so Felix is staying with William, and you guys depart the hospital to go see if in the wee hours of the morn, if you can...
Sleep.
Uh,
Or should we...
or did you want to loot or sleep?
That's I was about to... Do we
It is
want to
like
risk-
3:30 in the morning, but, you know, it's up to
Do
you.
we want to risk taking more time? And I have flashbacks of my first D&D campaign where we slept in front. We tried to get into that HK. Remember trying to get into that warehouse,
Oh yeah,
and then we slept. We came back. It was burned down.
that was mean.
That was. We opened the door. It took us like all night to do the fucking Towers of Hanoi puzzle.
It was
Dumbass.
we did the Towers of Hanoi puzzle, and the punishment for not doing the puzzle right was like stat
stat zap.
depletion. You don't understand, Nick.
What
It was
the
a stat
fuck?
zap. It was 3.5e.
That's
but still.
horrifying.
Yeah, so it was temporary. So we went to sleep it off after we opened it. But we
Because-
took a peek inside first, and we are like, oh well, they'll be back later. No, they burned it down when we came back. And then we went full China and we banned hoods.
Yeah, we were China before China.
And then we were there was a revolution, and then we stopped playing.
Hey, listen. We gotta get rid of those hoods. You gotta preserve the sanctity of the state.
We had to. Look, the terrorists were wearing hoods covering their faces. We needed to see their faces so we could kill them. Anyways, I don't know if we should go loot right now. That said, I am not a fighter at all. So,
No, I understand. I'm also not feeling so well either. If anything happens.
also, can we say somebody took William's gun before he was admitted? to
No,
the
no,
hospital?
no.
I don't think they'll let you have
They're
a
not
gun.
gonna let you have a
At least
gun.
let me keep the fucking machete. Like
They're not gonna let you have
Yeah,
that.
you don't have either of those on you.
Excuse me, doctor. I need this. I need the bladed weapon near me at all times.
I'm afraid there's no fucking way that you have those on you.
Okay,
Sir,
now, like a
please.
pocket knife.
I beg you. You go.
Alright,
You didn't answer my question. Like a pocket knife.
Make a stealth check.
Okay.
Who's...
Oh, wait, what about Felix then?
What?
Could he have gun? Not a rifle, at least.
15.
You managed to stow away a pocket knife in a fold in your pants where nobody found it.
You put it up your butt.
I put it in my butt.
It's just like that story about Richard Clock.
No.
Alright, look, you can tell me about your cock a little bit later. How much longer is this session gonna go?
I was gonna end it like right now, but you guys kept
Okay,
talking.
good.
Shut up, Nick. Fuck!
I got
So-
homework to do.
Felix stays put. Bronson and Joseph are about to leave to possibly sleep or loot.
Yeah, we'll find out. I roll in that 20.
What do I loot? And that's Call of Cthulhu. Goodbye.
Hey.
Okay, I go.
I didn't end it.
What a clown.
All right,
let's keep playing.
Bye.
Bye.